All right. It's Canada Day, November 23rd, 7 p.m. UK, 1 p.m. out here in the Western Canada. The hype train has finally come to its first stop. Canada live at the World Cup. Waited 36 years. I got some boys ready. The lineup's on the bottom. Let's get this train rolling. Oh my God, I can't believe I picked the lineup right. I got the bets on, but it's time to get this rolling. Bobby, FTSN, Full-Time Sports Network, Football Sports, my buddy King for King's Football Show will be on here shortly, but let's get hyped up. It's time. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. This is going to be good. Oh, and I got my brother. This is grown up in Sweden, lives in the UK, my Arsenal brother. You've had to listen to me in chats, watch me, hear me, see me writing the hype for a year now in Discords and YouTube chats. It had finally come, man. So what are your thoughts?
It's come. I call you the ambassador of Canada, and you have surely lived up to that name.
Jonathan's David's agent. I've been called.
Yeah,
I've been called.
100%. But I'm really excited to see what Canada can do in the biggest stage of the world when it comes to football.
Voyageur. That's our fan base called name.
Yeah. Can they go in the steps of Japan and Saudi Arabia and cause a big upset?
Yeah. So far, CONCACAF, USA with a draw versus Wales, European qualifier.
Yeah.
Mexico ties Poland, who was one of the first to qualify. Maybe should have won that game with the position. Oh, I can see my friends. There we got a Saskatchewan flag there. Our green and yellow flag. You'll see it.
Amazing.
And we're the small province in the middle and the cold and not as many people, but man, there's lots of us there.
Yeah.
My sister's there, and but it's been 36 years long wait. This ball I bought when I was a little kid on the way to marching to Mexico. We didn't get a goal, so first step, King, is get a goal. And I made a bet, Jonathan David, first goal scorer.
I think it's a big possibility. It would mean a lot.
Yeah, this is very meaningful. They're playing the Belgium anthem, Canada. I might have to give it a listen and walk away for a bit, but my buddy King's here. We might have other people coming in and out, but make sure you hit the likes on both channels, all three, in fact. King's Football Show. Join his fantasy World Cup fantasy group. Mine is Football Sports Talk. You can also vote on the poll. Who's going to be Canada's first ever World Cup goal scorer? Oh, my God. 60% on Tajon right now. That's Creambone. He watched the qualifiers with me, King.
Oh, yeah.
Many matches, the sketchy Creambone. If people know him from the Arsenal community, many names, many alias.
He's
got good opinions, and somehow he's predicting good and picking fantasy good. But his boy is Tajon, and he's got 60% right now, 20% on Kyle Larin. He's not starting, 20% on Jonathan David, who is starting up top. No votes for Alfonso yet, our talisman.
Yeah, I think he'd be the one.
Yeah, the counter attacks where we're gonna get him. Like, we're gonna sit, soak it up, but we want to get at Alderweireld and Vertonghen. You can see the lineups below, people. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I'm nervous. I got anxiety.
From a scale 1 to 10, how nervous are you, Mo?
Not really nervous. I'd say it's way more excitement, like 9.
How excited are you then?
I got a cold. Sorry for my voice, people, but you got King here too to help out.
Yeah. How excited are you for this game? What does it mean to
Oh,
you?
it's meaningful so much. My whole life, when I was a kid, it was you get made fun of for playing soccer.
Yeah,
It's sure turned around now. The whole world, the whole Canada's behind them now. John Herdman's Red Army. The Maple Leaf is out. The Pride is out. The real red and white. Look how calm Jonathan David looks. The Iceman. He's cool, calm,
yeah. This is a huge
collected.
game for it.
Are you watching, Adu? Are
Of
you
course,
watching? Are you
every
watching Arsenal?
every sporting director and technical director scouts are watching the
Gotta
World
be
Cup.
watching this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, especially for
The
the big
lineups
teams.
are on the bottom. I've let people see that. Any score predictions for you? First goal score, perhaps prediction.
Yeah, yeah, that would be nice. I reckon a 2-2 draw. I hope Canada wins.
I put that in my FIFA match predictions.
Yeah,
Or Super Brew or something.
yeah. I think you can score against the Belgians
Yeah,
defense.
I'm worried about I'm worried about their offense, but yeah, they defense should be worried about ours too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And that's where my score comes from. And I mean,
Witzel, Vertonghen, Alderweireld, the Donker, they're all too
yeah,
slow for us, aren't
that's
they?
what I said. I told you they're gonna struggle with your physicality and your pace.
Yeah, yeah. It's not just pace, is it? Like we are. Tejan's
It's
got an
physical,
amazing touch.
strong.
Alfonso.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know. That's
I
left back
mean,
in the
Bayern
world.
Munich, he just plays left back because that's where they fit him in at first. I mean, he plays
Yeah,
anywhere
yeah.
and everywhere for Canada.
He's a bit like David Alaba for Austria.
Yeah,
Can play
he's played all over.
midfield,
Center
back.
mid, left
Yeah,
mid.
yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
we'll
but
get the
it's,
scoreboard on there. I can't believe Spain won by a touchdown this morning or this afternoon.
I
That's
told you about
massive.
Spain. I told you.
We won't talk about our fourth place qualifier, the Ticos of Costa Rica. They need to recover after that. Oh, Atiba's with Eden Hazard giving the flags, exchanging. Oh my God, it's come. It's here.
It's here. It's here. It's here. It's here.
Who's your first goal scorer, King?
Alfonso Davis.
What?
Alfonso Davis.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, you were saying that.
Yeah.
Les Voyageurs.
Wow.
You know French pretty good,
But
no?
why don't they play Trossard? He's better than Batshuayi.
Yeah, I would play Trossard and maybe even that Doku or
Yeah.
not
That's weird.
Batshuayi or Hazard. They're
Yeah.
just done, those guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Trossard
Lukaku
been
wasn't
amazing.
ready apparently, or do they just not want
Yeah.
him?
No, it's not ready, and they rate him in Belgium.
Big up to
Big up.
everyone. Eddie's football waffle in the house. Hit the votes too. Like on all three channels: FTSN, Football
Yeah.
Sports, and King's Football Show. You can vote on
It's
my
here,
poll of
guys.
mine.
Moss is finally gonna see his team in the World Cup after waiting for 36
All the
years. What a
chatting, all
day.
the YouTubing, Discords,
Yeah.
everyone can
Yeah.
come at me now when they'll finally see us on the world stage.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Big up to
I'm
you,
super
Brush.
excited for you.
Big up to you, Brush. I know the stories aren't Man U and Ronaldo. It's all garbage. Everyone should be focused on this.
Yeah, man.
There's a
This is a
lot of young
party that comes.
people looking up at this, and it's a big part. I can remember back when I was 11, 12 years old and thinking, oh my God, Canada in
Yeah.
the World Cup. It'll
Yeah.
happen all the time. It hasn't happened. Oh my God, here we go. It's kicked off.
Yes. Kick off. Canada versus Belgium.
White. We're in white like England.
Yeah.
I'm watching the Fox
Yeah, I
and
like
the
this shirt.
PSN. See what the Americans are saying about us
Moss,
too.
you need to get me this white shirt. I like it. I need to add it to my collection.
What? The white shirt?
This
Oh yeah, with the
Canada white shirt.
Davies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Give me
they're
with Davis.
barely even available for us, man. And then Nike made no new ones. You know the story.
Yeah, yeah. Once you get one, let me know.
Yeah, I want to get. I have red
Find
one,
one.
David, but I want to get a black Davies one. Maybe a white Stachio one or something.
Yeah.
Whoever's the first goal scorer. Oh my God, Johnston turned it over. Alistair, what are you doing? He never makes mistakes. I've been hyping him up to Wolves fans that they need him. Alistair, right? Playing right center back. He's played right wing back, right back. He's been a star in Montreal this year.
Yeah.
Here we go. Out wide. Junior Hoylett, that looks like, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're not probably caught up like me, though.
No, I've just kicked. I'm at 10 seconds, so you are way ahead of me.
Oh, yeah. Fox is behind Canada. Feed.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. We're moving it around on them, folks.
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Pax. I'm shaking. I may need a drink. Oh, my God. Look at it. It's a shot. Block. Belgium's on their heels, folks. Oh, my God.
I've never seen Moss this excited ever since I got to know him.
This is like Arsenal playing in Champions League. Title. Man, that was so awesome. I mean, I actually picked Arsenal going that England trip to not go on the World Cup trip, basically.
Yeah.
Because, man, I was just, after the pandemic, I'm like, man, like, what if it happens again? What if I'm disabled in a few years? I'm getting to 50 close. Couple years here. You know, so I was like, what if pandemics and crap happen again? I was like, I'm going. I feel special about this Arsenal season. I'm going for the start of it. And I just committed.
Yeah.
Spent a lot. Could have went to World Cup, but man, whatever. I knew I wanted to stay home and make sure I saw every match and get on YouTube and be with some of my brothers like you.
Yeah, man. It's an honor to share it with you. Honestly, I'm so happy.
That's why with a shot too. Did you see that? Just that.
Yeah, I saw that.
He's not Lukaku, man. I would be worried about Lukaku.
Yeah. Lukaku is a problem, especially for Belgium.
Yeah,
because
like
they know
he's on. He's a problem.
Yeah.
Tejan trying to burn Castagne, is that, or who is that? Carrasco with the blonde hair.
Yeah, it's Carrasco.
So they kind of line up like us too, like a 3-4-2-1. I predicted our lineup, hey King. Ahead of time.
Play, man.
I never do that. I usually, even Arsenal, I always get one wrong at least.
Yeah. Oh, that was a good stamp on Vertonghen from Canada.
But yeah, I said there'd be I said it'd be 3-4-2-1 and Hoylett and Laria on the wings. I got her right. See that?
Go on.
I showed it.
Canada. Yeah.
Because Hoylett, man, I think he even told Renning, I'll play left or right wing back. I don't care. I don't need to be a forward anymore. And he knew he was preparing for Canada in this World Cup, and that's where he's playing.
Yeah, it's been good for reading this season.
The Calgary boy, the guy that jumped in the snow pile in Edmonton. Sam Atakubi, he's the one that out for Hoylett in. But I think he'll switch. I think Laria and Hoylett will go left or right side, like Tejan and Davies will do too.
Yeah.
We don't stick to just one side all the time. Like,
you switch.
You see Arsenal do a lot.
Yeah. I see Jesus.
And I always say, why don't we do that one? Like Martinelli, Saka, just switch.
Yeah.
Manny in the house. Welcome, Manny. You joining the Canada hype train.
Yep. I'm happy that Atiba Hutchinson has started.
Yeah, you like him, hey? I was always like King. I bet you that's how you played football.
Yeah.
A lot like Atiba or what?
Oh, I'm so happy for most that I'm excited.
With the lineups on the bottom, you knew the lineups. You've seen them, eh, Manny?
Yep, just took a look at them. I'm also watching on the telly, but I've muted the volume, of course. And I have to make sure you can't see the reflection on my mirror out of respect.
My clock says a bit of volume there. I was going to want to hear the Americans to see if They're trash talking us or cheering for us or what?
So, aren't you watching it on CBC Sports?
We get it on TSN, the sports network.
Oh, TSN, yeah.
And it's on regular cable CTV, so everyone can get it in Canada. It's on Fox in USA channels, so many options here.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I think in America and in Canada, it has to be on terrestrial TV, no ifs, buts, or coconuts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I know ESPN.
Look at Larry from Ghana. He's burning, guys.
Yeah, I know that ESPN. Yeah, but
David
I know that
got
ESPN.
A corner, it came to him.
I know that ESPN show coverage of the tournament no matter what, so quite interesting. And yeah,
Tejan with a cross was tasty. Belgium missed it. David hit it off the defender, and it's out for a corner. They're saying this is where we're dangerous, Manny and King. Corners, man, and set pieces. We bring up Vittoria. He's a big lad. Kamal Miller.
Vittoria, I detect some Portuguese blood through.
Yeah, he plays in the Portuguese league. Him and Stefan Eustáquio, the running champ of FC Porto. He's always the most kilometers clocked. Eustáquio, he kind of looks like Arteta. He's a lookalike.
Claiming a handball there, but I think
wasn't
interested in that.
We just blasted it, and we're asking for handball. Yeah, man, he's right.
Yeah, so you are now officially 10 seconds behind me, so it's all good.
You get the UK feed then. They're usually a little bit ahead of me. Yeah, I'm like 7:25, 27, 28. 7:28. He's like trying to calm us down, looking. Oh, they're going to look now, Manny. Tejan blasted it, and maybe it hit something.
Yep, this could be something historic.
Let's look. It could be Canada's first goal ever.
So when they were at the tournament in 1986, I think they didn't score.
No goals. We lost to Soviet Union. We lost to Platini's France, and Hungary whipped us.
Yannick Carrasco there.
Oh, Manny. Oh, it hits his arm, people. Call it. That was going in. That volley. Call it. Jonathan David will take it, I would think. Or with Alfonso. They're both good at pens, I think. Come on,
the yellow
shot,
yellow
please.
card there for Yannick Carrasco.
Penalty!
Mm-hmm.
Happening.
And a yellow card there for Carrasco.
Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada.
Boys, look at that. I bought this. Manny. I bought this ball in 1985 as a kid. Wow. All the signatures of the players. 86. Marching to Mexico. It's good luck. Who's taking it? Davies?
Looks like Davies to me because I know
gonna be right.
I did predict Alfonso Davies.
First score, Alfonso.
Yeah, that's a clear penalty.
Yeah, it hit his hand, the volley. Here we go. Kick this off, Alfonso. You got us here. You got us the World Cup 2026. Are you ready for the hype train, Steven? It's all kicked off. Your volume's not on.
It's a penalty, Steven.
Penalty. Mexico, World Cup 86.
Oh, man.
No. What? No!
He's missed it.
No, Alfonso!
Oh, my
what hype train?
No. It should have been like I called.
Oh, no.
Should have been Stevens pick David.
Oh, no.
And that volley's going in, too. Do you see where Tejan hit that, King?
Yeah, it was going in.
That is shit.
What a shit show, Alfonso. Our boy.
Alfonso Davies, is it?
Yeah.
What's
86, Steven. I bought 85 as a kid. I bought this.
You've been giving it, like, and
Oh, we're all over them.
Yeah, but
that is bad luck, my friend.
You jinxed it with the ball. Should have waited until after.
this is why I said enjoy what's going on.
Manny, I'm going too crazy. Manny, if you want to keep them updated, what's going on, feel free.
I will. I mean, obviously, King was here earlier than me, but I have been watching.
I'm not
since
even
the
keeping
whistle,
up with the comments.
And yeah, it's okay. But Canada coming back in. I believe it was Buchanan at the edge of the penalty area who had a chance, but the defense have pretty much cleared it.
Here we go.
And,
here we go.
Vertonghen sort of hacks it away, and that will be a Canadian throw-in. So
you should delay
that
could
have been a really huge story of the tournament. And I think Alphonso Davies.
Everyone
like
said it was a penalty. Everyone thought it should be. Yeah.
I think Alphonso Davies, Mike Lewandowski will look back on that and think it could have been so beautiful.
He made it look obvious too, like Lewandowski did. You're right, Manny. Like you can tell where they're going. And then if you don't put it right in off the inside post, when you can tell where a guy's going, the goalie's saving it.
Yeah, but in addition, I mean, the penalty wasn't the best, but let's give credit to Courtois. He's a big fella, 6'5" or 6'6",
6'7", I think.
And obviously, he has a pretty big wingspan, covers the goal.
I know, that's what I said, Silva. Why doesn't Jonathan David take it? The guy's money from the spot.
Yeah, and in addition, if you shoot it low and sort of within the goalkeeper's reach, you're asking for trouble. So
you got to be perfect if he reads you.
But here's the thing: Canada is still parked in the Belgium half, and now it's Hutchinson, the captain, who's passing it along to the Canada number 10. Let me just make sure I have the rosters. And this is looking really promising. You see, because
10 is junior, plays for Reading.
And from Courtois.
Shoot! Oh, you're like 5 seconds ahead of me, I think, Manny.
Yeah.
What?
You're like 5 seconds ahead of me.
About 5, yeah, I would say. And I do apologize.
Now what? Now what we're asking for? Another one?
I think the linesman's raised the flag. It's offside. So this is a terrific beginning, and I think John Hurt's done a brilliant job so far.
People will be all over them. You want to see press? Watch Canada. That's why we need Jonathan David at Arsenal, boys.
Yeah, but
he presses like no other.
But Moss, we've already said about other teams where we've already said with other teams where they've gone full out at the start, right? Full out, right? And then the second half, they've run out of legs.
Another penalty shout.
You've got to pace yourself.
Manny.
You have to pace yourself.
Oh,
teams that have been pacing themselves are the ones that have been destroying teams. You have to pace yourself.
Stevens jigs Canada, gigs by picking Canada.
I hope you're talking about Spain, Stephen, because they ran riot earlier today.
Oh my God!
Yeah, but Manny, they got the goals early, which meant they could then relax.
Lukaku in the stands they're showing. Right. You see that, Manny?
If you get the goals early enough, then fine. But if you don't, then you're gonna have to pace yourself.
We're going.
Yeah, but otherwise
we're young, Stephen. We just go.
That you saw that against Saudi Arabia, right, in Argentina.
Yeah, with Saudi Arabia and also today.
It's a fact. It's called adapting to the
Japan.
heat.
When they turned the switch, man, did they pressure them?
Yeah, but Moss, it's because Germany didn't get the goals early enough and ran out of steam because they just went all gung-ho too fast.
To get
because
those goals.
In that heat, you can't do that. You have to judge yourself.
Fade out, yeah. And then the subs were bad on Germany.
Yeah, but you have to pace yourself.
Herdman all wearing a nice suit.
It's
well
all
done, lad.
But what I will say, Stephen, is that now it's like evening, night at Qatar. It's much more colder now than on the day.
In any of those closed stadiums,
the sun has gone down now, so they might not be as effective.
Oh, here we go! Here we go, Manny.
Yep.
Here we go.
Come on, Canada.
Oh.
Yeah, you can see
number 10, number 1 in your hearts. My sister met his family last night. His sister's pretty pumped for Junior.
That was the one.
Finally a World Cup. He's good with both feet, Junior, left or right.
I don't know then.
Yeah, exactly. Belgium has no chance. Need Apu.
What? I wouldn't say that, mate.
Belgium's never seen a team like this with speed.
No. Don't get too.
Exactly. Well, no, he's saying they're not the same used to seeing because Belgium's seeing something they haven't seen before.
They still got tons of quality.
We haven't scored our goal with all this pressure, missing a pen. We haven't scored.
Yeah.
Steven's right. Chill now.
Like they could easily just turn it on.
Yours is crackling, Steven. Is it for you, Manny?
Not really, no. I mean, the only crackling is coming from elsewhere, really.
No, Steven's mic was crackling a bit.
Yes, yeah.
I heard that, definitely. And I think the biggest issue right now is that, will...
Is mine all right?
I mean, the defense will probably be expected to... The defense will probably be expected to try and, withstand Belgian pressure. I want to take a look at the. Let me take a look at the lineup right now.
It's on the bottom, scrolling.
Yeah, is that it?
Yeah, but
no,
you mentioned the names, not the not the
formation. They kind of have a 3-4-2-1 like us.
I want to know it's set up. Yeah, but I'll get it up for you. I'll get it up for you. Share the screen.
Okay.
No,
yeah,
it's all right. I've got it.
3-4-2-1.
Look.
Here it is.
Share this. Yeah, that's what you want to show. Right. So you got
De Bruyne and Hazard behind Batshuayi.
Hang on. Castagna, Tillemans, Weitzel, Carrasco is already on the booking. De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, and Batshuayi. Then you got David. You got Brohan. Vittoria, Johnston.
I think it's
Miller,
gotten better. Yeah, there's no crackling.
Laria, Hutchinson,
Richie Laria, his dad was from Ghana.
Buchanan, Hollett, and David.
It's Buchanan.
Oh no! Okay, keeper's got it.
For Belgium, feet on the bench.
On Leicester City, Fayez,
Mignolet, Castells, Mertens, Meunier, Torgan Hazard, Leonard Trossard. He's on excellent form.
Onana on Everton.
I don't know why Trossard didn't start.
Yeah, he's good. De Ketelaere could start too.
Ketelaere, Openda,
De Ketelaere, it's
Doku,
called.
and Debast. And for Canada, it's
you're abusing these names, man.
I'm sorry, right? I'm just getting the names.
These are Canadian names, French names, Belgian names. It's all good, David. I appreciate it.
Just getting for the names.
We got some difficult names, though.
Not
Ishmael
really.
Kone is the future star of Canada.
Okay, listen, Chris, I'm going to run through the names right now. Milan Borjan, that's the keeper. Serbian origin, was a Serbian refugee along, and he and Milos Degenek
plays
from
at Red
Australia.
Star too. Plays at Red Star too.
And he and Milos Degenek from Australia were in the same refugee camp, and now they're both in the tournament. Wonderful story.
Yeah, what a story. You heard that one, nice.
Yep, Alistair Johnson, easy enough. Stephen Vittoria and Kamal Miller.
Is my mic better now?
Yeah,
I can still hear a little bit of disturbance, Stephen.
Sounds like you have an AC on.
Even Stevens with regard to possession from both teams. Then, of course, Richie Laria.
Yeah, better.
A little bit better.
Kamal Miller is our left center back. Great year for Montreal.
Yeah, let's let Montreal read out.
Yeah. So we have Richie Laria, as you said. Hutchinson, quite easy. Eustaquio, Davies, Buchanan, Eustaquio. Yeah, Buchanan, Hoylett, David, and then, of course, you've got Dane St. Clair, who is now the second goalkeeper after Maxime Crapet's
great year at Minnesota United, keeper of the year almost.
Yep. And then Adek Kube,
Piete, Fraser. Yeah, the snow jumper, he's called now. From that goal
Piete.
where we won in Edmonton.
Yeah, Piete.
Samuel
Piete.
Piete. En français. He speaks French.
Liam Fraser. Lucas Cavallini.
Yeah,
E.K. Ugbo.
Both Chelsea wouldn't let him play for Canada. Great story. Then went to Belgian league. Canada brought him up. Now he's in Troyes in France.
Wonderful.
Good striker.
Ismail Kone, which sounds a little bit Franco-African in origin, I think.
Yeah, he's born in...
Yeah, it's probably more Ismail Kone.
He was Senegal or Liberia? And no, Ivory Coast, Cote d'Ivoire.
Ivory Coast, yes.
And
Ivory
his mom
Coast.
came when he was a kid, and it's a great story, man. His rise to fame has been like 1 year of madness. A year and a half ago, he was still amateur, and got on Montreal finally, and then right into Canada. It's amazing. He's wanted by Sheffield United, Norwich, and some Bundesligas. Hey, Bargav, welcome to the show.
Hey, what's up, man? I'm loving the press Canada's having.
Told you, you Americans know this though. We press like crazy.
Buchanan's been good. Laier's been good.
Laurier and Buchanan, yeah.
I with the penalty, I still can't believe
David not take it. He takes.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say the same thing actually. I'm also not a fan of these side foot penalties.
Bonzo's good, and he's our leader. But come on,
Belgium is number one. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they should have never been number one. They got to number one, but I think they're number 3 right now, Manny, aren't they?
They might be. I mean, I haven't checked the ratings as of yet. Then of course you've got your third goalkeeper, James Pantemis. He's of course replaced Crépel. And Belgium in the Canadian penalty area now. Batshuayi.
Oh, as he missed.
Oh my God, you guys are ahead of me.
Not by much, Chris. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Scored.
Oh yeah, we blocked it. No.
See, Moss, that's what I'm talking about. You have
we blocked it though, man.
God damn, Eden Hazard, like.
Johnston says he could handle Hazard. That he used to love him.
Eden is a real hazard, but Kamal Miller there doing some fine defensive work. And then, of course, going through the bench.
And Hazard got through.
Yep. Pantemis, of course, is your third keeper, followed by
That's a great tackle. Great tackle.
Jonathan Osorio.
Toronto FC hero.
David Wotherspoon. Derek Cornelius.
Scotland,
and, of course,
Wotherspoon.
Joel Waterman.
Waterman, also Montreal, just came from CPL, basically amateur football.
Yeah, but one name which is missing is Scott Arfield. I mean, he plays for Rangers, obviously Scottish.
It was him. Like, he retired when all the new young guys came, but he was in our Gold Cup. He was in lots of things. Yeah. And man, playing during the pandemic and being away from his family, it was too tough. Like, he's from Scotland. He plays in Scotland.
All right, here we go. Davies. Oh,
what?
We're at the same time. We should be at the same time, actually, me and you.
Actually, hang on.
Me and Bargav are close, I think. The UK, Steven and Manny are slightly ahead.
Yeah, I'm behind because I'm watching.
King's always a little behind.
I'm on 24:10.
Yeah, you're 20 seconds ahead.
Yeah, it's BBC.
I'm at 23 minutes.
Steven was asking Bargav if you have Tony's link.
I do, actually. Yeah.
You can put it in the private if you want.
Mate. Yeah, just put that.
Yeah. Oh, he's gone. Or no, he went to grab it, maybe.
Even Jinx Canada.
Oh, here comes De Bruyne.
Moss, if I put it in the private chat, don't read it out. That's why it's in the private chat.
Yeah, that's funny.
Jesus, I was worried there. De Bruyne coming down at me. What kind of money is this? Oh, pesos. Mexico. Bargav. There he's back.
I sent it to him.
Some pesos, Bargav.
I sent it to him.
It's nothing.
Moss, if I put it in the private chat, don't read it out.
Oh, okay. It's Tony's, what? Oh, yeah. I don't care.
What'd you put?
Say on my channel anything you want. Oh, Roberto Martinez. He was Everton's coach one time, wasn't he?
Yep, yeah, and he also coached relegated Wigan Athletic to the FA Cup in 2000.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yes.
Luke's saying, why aren't you watching on the BBC, King Man?
I don't have a cable.
He's getting away from his license fee.
That's just allegation. There's no evidence.
His BBC license. He's a BBC tax dodger. That's what he is.
No, but listen, he can watch it on ITV then. ITV's coverage is much better, I think.
Yeah, the only thing
on ITV is better quality and they show more, but obviously I'm behind.
The only reason ITV
a blast from Atiba.
The only reason ITV is better is because they spend 3-4 minutes on the adverts during the half time, so we don't have to listen to the pundits. Don't have to listen to Graham Souness or Roy Keane so much.
A great skill from Alfonso right there.
Yeah.
And then Atiba Hutchinson.
I don't have a cable.
Very close to
doing step overs, burning guys, almost falling. Be careful your hamstring, Alfonso. He's flying around.
Man, he's gonna hate. But he probably has that adrenaline from like that missed penalty right now.
Yeah, he's wanting to make
it. Looks like Hollier and Alfonso changed position.
No, he grew up being an attacking midfielder.
Yeah, like Alfonso's like playing almost like left back now.
Vancouver Whitecaps, Bargav
like left wing back, and Hollier is playing more in the attack.
Bargav would have saw he was like a left mid forward attacking mid when he was Whitecaps in the MLS.
How's that a foul? How's that a foul?
I know Eustachio was amazing. We could have used him at Arsenal.
So
Chris, even looks like Arteta.
Yeah, Chris. With regard to Hutchinson, is this his 100th cap tonight?
Oh, it's close though, isn't it? He's like the old. Maybe. I think he's the oldest outfield player, isn't he? Besides the goalies, like not counting any goalies. Oh no, Roger Miller was like the same age.
Yeah, Roger Miller was 40 plus.
Yeah, oldest goal scorer, definitely Roger Miller, and it was good to see him get that landmark in '94. I really enjoyed watching him in 1990.
He was on fire, man. He was on fire in '90.
Yeah, and that was, of course, a tournament where Cameroon gave us a big scare.
That was the biggest upset yet until Saudi Arabia there.
But thankfully, two Gary Lineker penalties, one in normal time, one in extra time, sort of sealed it for us.
Yeah.
The indomitable Lions. Everyone was cheering for them.
Dude. Oh my god. Man. All right, Canada's in. Yeah. Missing that pass.
Wasn't that a foul though, Barger?
No, it's not.
That's not a foul. It's not a foul.
As of course they would say, Le Lion Indomitable.
Yeah, I call them the.
That's a foul.
I've never seen a lion in England.
Le Doig, he plays for in Lille. Jonathan David.
The only thing about Belgium is they're playing pretty much long ball, and a couple of them they've actually gone through.
Yeah, I know. It's good they don't have Lukaku.
No penalty there from the referee this time.
Oh, look at this!
Another save from Courtois.
Look at this! Oh, red! Oh, Alistair Johnson burns the goalie's hands. He rips it. EPL. Pay attention.
I'm scared when he makes that noise when he's off camera, like what he's doing.
I don't know. That could have. Was that a penalty?
Yeah, like that looked like a pen too. Are they gonna look at that?
No.
Jesus.
No.
Do you see him rip that shot? That's our right center back up there.
That's not a pen. I'll be gobsmacked if that's a pen.
Johnston rips one at the keeper. Who was that running? That was Tajon. Oh, now he's over here. Tajon is burning them.
Yeah, it's really amazing. It's really nice to watch, like Belgium sweating.
Everyone's like saying they haven't seen Belgium ever get schooled like this.
I agree, mate. Courtois being man of the match at the minute.
Yeah,
it's important. Like Thibaut Courtois, I mean, like
let's see.
Final.
But
5 saves of penalties.
Real Madrid.
Yeah, that's the only downside. They have Courtois.
To be fair, Courtois with that Real Madrid Champions League final, one of the players of the game, he kept Real Madrid way winning that to help them win it.
Put the scoreboard on, I guess.
Chelsea
And David
fans
over
are
there
like
being
him.
greedy. He
There-
had a
there
guy
we go.
coming in on the right, should have passed it to him. But
why
that's a
didn't
centre
you
forward
wait?
for you.
Why didn't he
Yeah, he
just
should have.
pass it to him?
Oh,
Yep, he
come
should have passed
on.
it. Absolutely well said, Chris.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, the guy was wide open.
Bargav, what channel are you watching it on?
I'm on Peacock.
Oh,
I got it on Fox.
so that's
too.
with affiliated with
NBC.
NBC, is it? Yeah.
No. So I think it's for the Univision. It's like the Univision. I think it's on Fox here on
Do
normal.
that again. Jesus. Why didn't he pass it?
I hate Fox Sports.
Belgium
I hate the commentary.
Fox is behind.
Belgium is gradually
Like-
feeding their way into this game.
Fox is always behind, eh, Bargo?
Yeah. That's one reason, and then
Belgium's slowly feeding their way into this game.
sometimes these Spanish commentators just have more passion. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
Come on, Miller. Hutchinson. Good work. Now, Davies.
you gotta get a goal
Yeah,
if you're
bro.
gonna spend this much energy.
Gonna burn a
as
couple
well.
more. No.
Serious? No.
nice
No, it's
tackle.
never
Nice
going.
tackle.
You guys had Gaza. We got Alfonso.
Oh my God!
Oh, no.
Davies just burned another person. It's
Alfonso
amazing to
just
watch.
runs everyone
Yeah.
down, doesn't he?
Oh, and,
Everybody
Chris.
just goes gets it.
Chris, I love how you said Alfonso David. He's wearing number 19. In
Yeah.
Italian 90, Gaza also wore number 19.
Oh, good spots. But money.
Yeah, no, let's. Hey, he's still young. He's got a
He's
long way
missed
to
the
go.
pen. Gaza's
Yeah.
had
He's got a
sadness
long way
too,
to
but
go.
always
He's got a
also
long
had
way to go
greatness.
to be the next Gaza for Canada. This like.
Well, man, the way Gaza
Stephen,
lit
I
up
was pointing
England, you
out a
weren't even alive,
coincidence. I was-
Stephen. Were
No,
you in
I'm not
90?
saying. I'm not saying Manny. I'm just saying like Morsi's trying to compare him to Gaza, and I'm just like let him.
I would say better than Gaza.
Let him.
Yeah, Moss was
Oh,
saying
no,
doing
let him
nothing
go.
of the sort because.
Yo, it's so hard to
David
believe
was
that he's
supposed-
only 22. It's hard to believe he's only 22.
Stephen, I'm comparing the hype mode, and Manny said
Yeah.
they had the same number too.
Exactly.
The way
So
Gaza
it's
in
not-
90, Manny, you were alive too. You saw it. 90.
I saw it. I saw
England
the
fans never got behind England so much as 90. It was amazing.
Yeah, that was-
96.
86 was huge, but
No,
Donna
96.
ended ya. And
No, 96. Moss.
90 was crazy. Manny would remember the hype
No,
of
Moss.
Gaza.
96.
Oh, 96, your Euros. Yeah, you fumbled that.
Yo, it's hard to believe he's only
You can
22
get
though.
past that. You can get
Davies.
beyond this more than being at home.
I was cheering for you 86 and 90.
Yeah, but 96, you
Back
can't
then.
get any more behind the team than being at home. Can't you?
Yeah.
The Gaza
I'll be
hype
hon-
was real.
Actually, Chris, I'll be honest with you. When it came to Italia 90, bear in mind that the Euros before that were an absolute disaster. We lost all
Yeah.
3 games, caught the
Holland
early
was
flight home.
amazing right there. Holland won it.
And nobody was expecting England to do anything in that tournament. And even when we had a good unbeaten run, we
Yeah.
weren't considered good enough for anything. And then we started
Gaza.
badly with a draw against Ireland, but then we drew against the European champions, Holland. We beat Egypt and then got into the second stage. We got better as the tournament went on. And I think
Cameroon game was great, yeah.
when we beat Belgium in the second stage, I think people started to take us seriously. David Platt with that beautiful winner.
Yeah,
And then, of
Platt.
course, Cameroon was a
Arsenal.
tough cookie, but we beat them. And then the semi-final against West Germany was our best performance.
And,
And we were dreaming of a final against a weakened Argentina with Diego Maradona and revenge for the hand of God in 1986.
yeah, that would have been amazing.
But
Stupid
Bodo Illner,
Germans.
oh boy.
Brema with a penalty to win the cup. It was boring
Yep.
last year.
I think it's fair to say that we deserve to win the Fair Play Award. We probably also played some of
But
the
yeah,
best
you should
football
have
in
seen
that tournament.
Steven, like Gaza and
Along with
Lineker.
Italy.
It was crazy hype, 90.
Well, the hype
No, it's
increased
not.
the
No,
better we
no,
got.
it's not.
Oh,
not-
Borjan had that under
There's
control.
been no higher hype of England than in
Well, then the last one.
96 Euros.
Well, the last one, though, too.
No, the 96, yeah, maybe that.
I never
yeah,
thought
but-
you were winning it at 96,
Moss.
even being at home.
No, 96. Everyone was expecting us to bring it home.
Not
we
really,
might
no,
just-
because
The
again,
world
Stephen,
didn't think you were winning.
Stephen, in 1994, we failed to qualify for the World Cup. So,
Yeah.
I mean, the fact
There
that we
was
were
no big
hosting it
hype.
obviously added to some intrigue. 30 years since hosting it in 66, we hoped it would come home. It couldn't quite. And then in 2
I like
years
what Luke
after,
said there.
and in 2 years we had the same song again. Dancing Nobby's Dance, Dancing It in France. Hopefully would come home, and then Diego Simeone sent us home.
Johnson.
No, Beckham sent us home.
See, look how our forwards have changed positions, sides.
Beckham sent us home.
Yeah.
It wasn't even David Beckham. It was David freaking Batty.
Yeah, why were they playing
Should-
Batty?
Nice.
Don't ask me.
Depressing,
That was the-
that guy.
You know-
what?
you know,
Slip. If he didn't slip.
Man, we are taking it to them.
Luke
That's
Morrison,
nice. That's nice.
Gaza said that Platt owes him his career as he made him, said it in jest. Yeah, of course it was in jest. I
That's
mean,
funny,
obviously,
Luke.
Gaza had the free kick, but Platt was the one who scored. So
Yeah.
What is it?
Platt was actually in. Platt
That was a
really
big
good.
money deal after that, though. Hey, Manny, when we signed Platt, that was big hype
Yeah,
for
no,
Arsenal.
No, but here's the thing: when we signed Platt, his England career was over because it was in
Yeah, he was on the
96
decline, but he won an FA Cup there with us.
and
No,
the
he
league
didn't.
with us.
He
Don't
won a
forget.
double.
That double.
Yeah, he won the
It
double
was
with
in
us.
97, 98.
Yeah.
So Buchanan's in the center now.
He more won just an FA Cup. He won a double with Wenger.
Yeah.
He
He
can
was.
do
I
it.
think he scored a goal in that FA Cup, though.
Wow.
No, not in the FA Cup final. No, that was at Overmars, I believe.
Yeah,
But
he must have scored in the earlier
No,
stages. I'm
earlier.
sure. I'll have to check that
No,
out.
I'm thinking.
I think
there was one
earlier
Premier
than
League
that.
game. No, there was one Premier League game where we were drawing 0-0 at Highbury, and he came up with a goal that won us 1-0.
Yeah, that might be the one.
Hey, Moss. Moss.
I remember because I got the review DVD of it.
Yeah,
Hey, Moss.
I like your intro, Steven. Those are some awesome goals you have on there.
Yeah, I've got to thank.
Sorry.
I
Oh.
got to hang on. I got to thank you.
That penalty.
Hang
Penalty.
Oh,
Penalty.
how's that not a pen?
Nah,
What?
That was a.
He's just stumbling over Laria like nothing.
Sorry, Moss. The intro is.
Yeah, you got stepped on. He got stepped on the right, the left side.
Ref's waiting.
Laria. Witzel too.
What about it?
Moss? The
guess
intro
not.
is down to a friend called Connor, CMO editing.
Connor?
Editing. On Instagram.
Yeah, that's a
I
good
got in
intro,
touch with
man.
him to make his.
What were you saying, Bargev, too?
Yeah, who do you have on the? So do you have any the bench? How's the bench for Canada?
We got good bench. What do you want? Like wing
Checking for
back?
another possible penalty. I think it's fair
I
to
know,
say.
keep the energy.
Laria got totally tripped.
Yeah,
there.
Laria got tripped. He got like a hit on the left. I mean, you pretty much stepped on the left ankle. Witzel.
But
Look at Canada's XG from Paxton. Big up, Pax.
What's the XG?
We're kicking ass. Belgium's got nothing.
Oh, yeah. But that's the penalty gives you one though automatically, and then.
Sorry, what were you
that,
saying,
so-
Bargev, about what kind of guys on the bench?
Yeah, no. Who's you got people that can keep the energy up, right?
What is
Yeah,
that
like
about
if we
expected
need a
goals?
wing back, Atakubi left wing back, he's crazy
How is
good.
that even measured? Like, I'm sorry. Like for me,
It's
I
based
don't
on if
get-
you.
I don't get XG either.
Nah, for me,
I don't
for
like it
me-
either, Steven.
if you saw.
Is he a pen?
No, it's not.
No, it's
Sorio
not. If you
was
saw-
the
Hang
He
on.
Toronto
tripped his
FC
leg.
guy that won in Mexico.
If you
That's
saw,
a pen. He tripped his leg.
I know.
Yeah,
like we could
it's
have
a-
3 pens by now.
can I just make a point about expected goals? If you saw about the Saudi Arabia game at half time, you looked at their expected goals. Saudi Arabia would have had no chance, nothing about in terms of expected goals because they just weren't in it. Right? And then all of a sudden, the second half, they pulled out what they pulled out. So
Yeah, me
I
and
don't
King
like
called
using
it on
those
the
sort of
stream. We're
stats, to be
like,
fair.
Saudi Arabia, when they got that first goal, you could just see them smile, and the press
Moss,
just came
what I'm saying
flying.
is that that's why I don't like using expected goals because at half time
Yeah, it all changes. Yeah, it totally depends.
It was totally zero. It was that basically they were saying there was no chance Saudi Arabia were going to come and score those goals.
And then one mistake, they get a goal, and then they were non-stop getting chances.
Yeah.
Exactly, Luke. XG is a load of nonsense. I prefer actual goal. Yes.
I mean,
Exactly.
no kidding. No kidding.
AG, we're starting a new stat.
Exactly.
I mean,
it has its purpose, though. It has its purpose.
No.
It gives you an idea. It gives you an idea of just quality
there's some
chances
stats
of
that
it.
Sky come up with, and they don't put it in context. It drives me nuts. Like, they don't put it in context.
Yeah, that's Sky for you.
Football's not really
how the
stats,
formations playing, how the tactics are playing. Like,
NFL,
some
baseball,
stats, I'm sorry, are just
hockey,
useless.
yeah, stats, but not football.
That's why I said it's always been a mixture of stats and
stats to back up what you see.
Yeah.
But this time it makes sense though. It correlates.
I mean,
Canada should be up.
Have 2-3 pens here.
Yeah, but in the
I
second
think
half,
that's 3 good shots too.
half, Belgium can automatically turn on because
Yeah, that's football. That's football.
Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
You know?
But the thing is, for me with stats, especially with XG, is that it can give you an indication of what's happened. But I'm sure if you check the XG for Japan's second goal, it's very low. So if that, but that doesn't mean that a low XG can't be a goal, or that you don't have that you haven't created.
Yeah, you did very well to get that goal.
I prefer actual goals.
And that's the problem. Like, someone will read the XG of a game and say, "Oh, the other team deserves to win," but that may not be the truth. The XG is what the data has decided is a good chance. It doesn't really tell the whole story.
Example, like, here's the thing, like with XG.
Yeah,
like,
I agree with what
Nida
Poo says.
Yeah, but with X, I'm not. I've never gone to look at XG because in the end, right, no matter how many stats you bring up, no matter how many stats
this is our fan club, Manny.
No matter how much stats you bring up to make a team look good in a game, right?
Yeah.
In the end, it all depends, especially in the World Cup and big tournaments like this, especially when you get into the knockout rounds. It all depends on one stat. That goal, the goal counter on the top left corner. That's all it cares. That's all it counts. Doesn't matter how bad you are. Doesn't matter how bad your XG is. No matter how many corners you had or how many chances you had. All it matters is that top left corner. And
that's the beauty of football, isn't it?
And there you go. See, look, goal, Belgium. They had 0.15 XG, right? Like no chance of scoring compared to Canada. Oh! Goal.
Who scored?
Told you. Those stats, I don't trust them.
They had nothing.
That's why I don't trust them.
Who scored?
That's why.
That's why.
Wow.
After we've dominated this
one
half,
moment in football,
right before half,
those stats can be proven completely.
I just said almost half, and then
game management is so important in World Cup and in tournaments.
World Cups, yeah. But that's why I said I only care about one stat, the top left corner.
Oh man, Florian could have had it. He blasted it right at him.
Doesn't matter how many people XG is. Right?
He half volleyed it right at him, King. And it goes in.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just gonna check for the
long ball. The Rojo Diablos of Belgium.
Moss,
man.
That's a tough one to give up. That's
how it goes, man. You get all the chances.
Goalkeeper goes out. It's not an opportunity.
You miss a pen, and you're gonna go down right before half.
Moss, I did say.
Yeah, you're jinxing.
Steven, he jinxed it. He's against him. You need to get him up.
And he did.
During the stream, they missed the penalty, and now Belgium scored.
Yeah, listen, Stephen. Let me say one thing. I'm normally the one who tries to tell people to calm down and tone down the positivity, but you've taken it to the next level. Maybe if you hadn't come that way, they wouldn't have conceded. I'm really sorry I left.
Hey! We're getting it back. We're getting it back. There we go.
Hey, Pargam, I love the way you're saying "we." So you're behind the Canucks, are you?
Yeah, he's coming.
I mean, I kind of man. I like the underdog.
Feeling the Rouge. He's feeling the Rouge up north.
Everybody is Team Canada except Steven. He's the enemy.
In Canada, Steven drafted.
And it's also good for CONCACAF. It's also good for CONCACAF. Like, I mean, after that shit performance from Costa Rica, I mean.
Exactly. Allez les Rouges, allez.
Steven drafted Canada, picked Jonathan David ahead of me in the draft. Oh my god.
Hey, big up Ravens.
Costa Rica was expected. Costa Rica was expected, but Canada is like this one's definitely been on Canada.
Oh man. So close. So close. You know, it reminds me of that episode of That 70s Show where the boys go up to Canada via from Wisconsin and trying to get some beer, but they get caught by the customs agents there.
We were like
escape.
Oh my god! Look at that! It almost missed right there.
And to escape, the boys start singing "Oh Canada," and then the Mounties join in. Okay, maybe we need to start singing.
Oh, there it is.
Oh Canada.
Nah, I'm not singing that. I'm not singing that. That's too far.
True patriot love.
Here comes a goal!
Yeah.
Keep singing. Let's get back to it, Chris. Come on.
Nearly a goal. He knocked me over. Oh man.
And sadly, I don't know the French version, which is sung in the
middle.
Missed it.
Tejan, or who's that? Jonathan Davis? No, Tejan missed it.
Tejan.
Okay, Chris, let's start again. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love, in all thy sons command.
Oh yeah, we're supposed to change it. All of us command, not sons anymore.
Yeah.
How's that?
With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Now en français, pauvre.
Yeah.
Merci beaucoup. En français now.
No, seriously though, like the amount of opportunities though, like it's definitely been.
Oh, another blast blocked. We've had so many chances. They have won and scored.
No, but listen, I mean, like, hopefully the boys can feel the love even from, you know, across the Atlantic now. So
exactly.
Obviously,
Team
I mean,
India singing "Oh Canada." They do it in Punjabi on the whole hockey night in Canada. You'd be proud, Manny. There's a Punjabi hockey night in Canada channel.
Oh, nice. I know there's a large Punjabi diaspora there, so
yeah. Well, you live in Toronto, so yeah. You live in Toronto, so you probably
Vancouver is a big one.
I thought you were in Saskatoon. You're still in Saskatoon, aren't you, though, Chris?
Yeah. I saw our sign. There was a Saskatoon sign and the Saskatchewan flag in the crowd. It's crazy. All these people there.
Thankfully, Canada's not like embarrassing the CONCACAF, unlike Costa Rica. In fairness, they got killed all the way throughout like qualifying. They got killed all the way throughout qualifying.
Yeah, I guess we got all those chances, Luke. You're right. And Saudi Arabia and Japan were both 1-0 down. Now it's second half, and now we're confident. We know we can do it. It's just we haven't been clinical.
Yeah, I think it's the expectation and the pressure. It's sort of,
Paxton, realist.
Yeah, but even their goal wasn't that great either. That's the thing.
Luke
But
is
by
surprised
the
you
way,
knew the answer.
where have Sight and Stephen gone? Where have the King and Stephen gone? Where are they?
Oh, King's back.
Yeah, Kings.
Saw him fading a bit, Steven, there.
Steven?
Yeah.
Steven, I think is
right?
Steven probably Steven probably want to go make an appearance on Tony.
Maybe. Oh, we missed the pen, boys. We missed the pen, and we got punished.
I think he's done over 5 hours of streaming today.
Yeah.
Probably over 6.
It's like the World Cup. It's the World Cup, man.
Yeah, but he needs to be careful as well. We're not doing too much.
Oh, you mean
Man, what a game!
But listen, Canada's been good, man. You were lucky.
Way more chances.
I do think that the fact that Jonathan David is your main striker and he takes penalty for his club side and he scored penalties this season, he should have been the one taking it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like sometimes, like when it comes to these things, strikers should always take the penalties.
They should be the first choice. Yeah,
they should be the first choice.
Yes, unless they've actively said that they don't want to take it, then you give it to someone else. But
Moss, you think like people they're getting scared of the fact that like whoever scores the first goal, it's like the first ever in history, right? Canada history.
They were making pools and stuff. Who's gonna do it?
The voice Canada, not what it used
I guarantee Davies before the game was like, I got the pens, what? You know, he probably would have been confident saying, I got it. But, man, it should be Jonathan David. He does it all the time.
Yeah. And he's a good penalty taker. I've seen his penalty.
And he has a run-up where he can do either foot. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Left or right.
Yeah.
What's this about the voice Canada not being what it used to be? Chris, do you know something I don't know?
What?
There's a comment there. The voice Canada not what it used to be.
I think it's from your friend also. What is he trying to... I feel there's a bit of a banter coming from that statement.
Oh, about me?
Yeah.
Being too hyped? Doesn't matter.
Luke, the answer is I learned...
Need Apu's obviously in the UK. He's getting the Alex Scott feed in the
UK. The Alex Scott feed.
Isn't she one of the announcers in the
UK? Is that like the ITV or whatever that is?
ITV,
no, she's with the BBC, and she's actually been making headlines wearing the One Love headband.
Oh yeah.
Armband rather.
Yeah, that's gonna be controversial. Jonathan David. Tomorrow's going to be interesting for sure. Like tomorrow's the Brazil game. Along with the Portugal game.
How tasty is that one?
Wait, hold on. So the Portugal group plays the Brazil group, right? Yeah, the Portugal group plays the Brazil group.
Yeah, that's okay. Portugal and Uruguay probably meet up with Serbia or.
No, it's gonna be like Uruguay.
Okay,
Uruguay,
gentlemen, I'm actually about to leave right now because I'm about to join Hanno on his stream. But I'm going to keep. I'll probably just keep in touch with you and find out. But
yeah,
I'm hoping
give Hanno my
Chris.
big ups. Me and Hanno are trying to hook up and do some games together here too. So man,
yeah, we should.
Pleasure having you. Appreciate you.
Always. Take care of yourself.
But man, that's the thing. They're just showing the highlights. Tajon's shot is going in the net.
Yeah.
Of course. Okay. Always. Comme toujours. À bientôt. Au revoir et bonne chance. Faites bien.
Au revoir, mon ami.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Hanno,
I'll see you soon.
Coach's Corner, Manny. Commentates on there quite a bit. Check it out. Hanno, Coach's Corner. Cheers, it Manny.
Cheers.
Whoops. I almost killed Margaret too there. Double kill.
Just like one.
So what did you think, King? Like all that weight, all the hype? My hype's not wrong, is it though?
No. I'm impressed. Canada's good. Let's not take anything away from Canada. You can just tell that Belgium has more experience in this tournament than.
Yeah,
that's the advantage. They were happy sitting back, and then one long ball and bam, 1-0.
Yeah,
Canada is good.
How did we not get 3 penalties though?
I don't understand, especially the last one. It was a clear pen. He trips him.
He trips them all up, man.
Yeah.
He steps on his foot. They're just showing it in slow-mo again. He steps on him and then pushes them over.
Yeah, and for me, like, that has to go to the referee then. Let the referee take the decision. Call him to the monitor.
Yeah, you don't even need monitor for that. And then you go and you confirm it if you didn't call it. Like, they didn't ask him to go on that one, did they?
No, they didn't. And I'm sure if they did, he would have called for it like he did on the first one.
It's unbelievable, inconsistent VAR in Premier League and World Cup. Well, yeah,
I think, for me, every penalty.
I can hear what they're saying.
Unless it's a very clear and obvious that it's not a pen, or that it is a pen, the referee has to be the last one taking the decision.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he's refereeing the game. Let him take that decision.
Exactly.
There shouldn't be people who's not even in that environment.
Yeah. I feel like they're really tentative to call anything now too.
Yeah.
Linesmen and refs. Well, like the refs don't want to. The refs it's a big stage for refs also. So like some of these refs, it might be their last chance to ref if they're not careful.
Man, we didn't score in 86, and now we're snake bit today. They're showing all our fans going crazy. It's awesome.
Belgium or
Fox American channel showing all this Canadian fans going nuts. I'm gonna hear what their Kevin Kilban and Jonathan de Guzman are saying at half here. This on my phone thing for getting my TV, it's always way behind.
There's been some good shots.
Oh, whoops. This is very similar to what we saw against Japan. I gotta first Bluetooth it.
Yeah. That's why.
Yeah, but
I don't know. It's just those long ball threats for like Belgium. Like that's their only threat.
Yeah, that was their only time they got anything was just going long ball on it. And then they scored off it at the end. Hey, big up arrow. Back at halftime. Steven's recovered. He's back at halftime. No problem, Steven. You're always welcome. But we know that you're doing a lot, man. And you got to pace yourself. Canada doesn't need to pace itself. Steven needs to pace himself.
They just got to go. They got to go 100 miles an hour everything.
Yeah, our style is press and go and go. Atiba's on our oldest guy, King, but he's probably in the best shape. A lot of the young guys even say it.
Yeah, you can tell.
Atiba's just quality.
Yeah, man. But I still think Canada still has a good chance to go through, man. Even if they don't win today,
it worked out like you said. Yeah,
ahead behind. So
they're showing all the women are wearing red cowboy hats for Canada.
Oh, interesting.
Even if they can get a 1-1 draw, it's a fantastic result.
The Voyageur, Canada supporters, they go all over the world watching.
So I guess it was the 5th biggest shock when Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. 5th
I would
biggest
say
shock.
It's the biggest World Cup.
Wow.
The other one was Cameroon, Argentina that we've talked about, right?
Yeah.
Ken?
I mean, Brazil losing 7-1. That was another one, but
yeah, I think England, USA was one of the biggest, and Senegal against France as well in 2002.
There was didn't Trinidad tie England or someone? Trinidad tied someone.
North Korea beating Italy. North Korea beating Italy.
Yeah, that was a shock.
No, it must have been South Korea.
No,
there was North Korea
in the 80s, I think, right, Varga?
Oh, yeah. Okay. No, I thought you was talking about the 2002 World Cup that was actually in South Korea. I think South Korea also beat Italy, if I'm not wrong, in the quarterfinal. And went to semifinal.
That was South Korea beating Italy. Yeah, that was one of them.
Yeah.
Well, that was like a quarterfinal or second round there.
Yeah,
Yeah, they made the
There
semis,
was a
right?
North Korea. Well, it might have been '66 World Cup. North Korea upset someone in England.
I think South Korea made
Wow.
the semifinals that year, right? They made
Yeah,
the
yeah,
semis,
they lost.
and then Brazil won it. Brazil won it.
Yeah, Brazil won it. Germany second, Turkey third, South Korea fourth. Hey, you love to see it. That's why I love the World Cup. You see these stories. That's not supposed to happen, and they keep on happening.
Those stories I'm sending you are the players on Canada. Jonathan David, his parents coming from Haiti, like poor immigrant, and Alfonso Davies from a refugee camp in Ghana. He's Liberian, and they escaped the war. And him and Timothy Weah are best buddies on Lille, and Timothy Weah scores for USA, and his dad's the president of Liberia, George Weah. Ishmael Kone from Cote d'Ivoire coming to Canada as a boy. He was just an amateur a year and a half ago. It's amazing.
What's the World Cup song this year?
I don't know. I've just heard that it's awful, but I haven't actually heard it.
And they got like a thing. I was asking you that. Why do they got the ghosty guy being the mascot too?
Yeah, I thought Akon was supposed to do something for the World Cup, but
Shakira won in South Africa World Cup must be the best one.
Yeah, that was one of the great ones.
The Waka Waka.
South Africa.
2010 was like the song "Waving Flag." I think that's the name of that one.
The South Africa, the French World Cup had a good soundtrack. 98.
Yeah, didn't one of them have Ricky Martin? Or am I wrong?
Ricky Martin was the.
Was that 98?
2002, so. 98, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, 98. Yeah.
See, Luke called it. Yeah, North Korea beat Italy 66. Moss was on it from his head.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steven's on me. Saudi Arabia and Japan did it. They're talking. Bargav, which? Oh, yeah, his one is done. Now he's got another one.
Oh, what happened?
2 Bargavs. I was like, what? I got 2 Bargavs.
I didn't know what happened with that. No, my Firefox just died. Like the internet browser just crashed. Let's see, Peacock.
We got votes. We got over 10 votes on halftime here. Who will be Canada's first scorer? King called Alfonso. I called David. It's still alive because no one scored. First ever it will be for Canada. And Alfonso's 30%, J. David 30%, Kyle Laren 10%, Tajon 30%. I guess everyone's seeing all the chances Tajon's getting too and creating. Sorry, Bargav, go ahead.
No, you have like so they have more of the possession, but like the game's definitely been Canada.
Yeah, we've been in their half way more chances and shots, and
you had 14 shots to like 4.
King's on is in or out?
Kevin De Bruyne hasn't.
I'm here, but because I'm driving, I go on mute.
Okay. Be safe, man.
Yeah, De Bruyne and Hazard haven't really done anything. But
yeah, Hazard had that one play where a guy fell after trying to tackle him. He kind of got in there. They've had a couple long ball chances. One they score. But yeah, Luke has it up. England lost to USA in the 50 World Cup. That was a big shock way back then.
Yeah, that was probably the biggest shock because nobody knew anything about it.
Americans were just a bunch of like English and Irish immigrants too, Polish.
Yeah.
After the war, they got a lot of immigrants, and they had a good time.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was like right after the war.
Okay, Steven is gone. Yeah.
I was gonna say it was like right after the war.
Batshuayi, who is that now? Coming on, it's saying. Meunier and Onana coming on. Belgium knows they got dominated in the midfield.
Meunier and
Onana of Everton. Meunier probably to play right wing back.
So,
settle them down a bit.
So Meunier is coming on for what, Carrasco or who's
Looked
he coming
like
on for?
Meunier's got a face mask, so maybe that's why he wasn't starting because he usually starts.
I don't know. He's one of those guys. I don't really rate the guy honestly, but
Brush says the best there. At least all the Brits are seeing Canada in prime time for once. Kicked off the second half now. Belgium on the ball early, back to their keeper and clear it. Me and Barga were about the same time, right?
Yeah, we're about the same time. I kicked off 45-0.
Brazil losing to Uruguay 50 World Cup. There was actually every time Brazil loses at a World Cup, when they lose them, it's like the most suicides there ever is in the whole. It's unbelievable, man.
But 4 years later, they made up for it, I believe, in the history.
Uruguay won, the first one in 30 and then one in 50, I think.
Yeah, but then Brazil came back and like dominated the next one.
And then 58 with Pelé at 17-1 in King Sweden.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy if you think about it. Brazil went to 3 straight World Cup finals.
No, never mind. Sorry,
62, the last time there's been repeat champions.
Yeah,
which is the one with the
98 and 2002, and they won 2.
Which is the one with Garrincha?
No, which one? I mixed him and Tostao up all the time. Who was earlier?
It might have been 62. 62 or 70.
The one Garrincha dominated.
Yeah, he was a player.
Yeah, Germany beat the amazing Hungarians in 1954, Barga. Hungarians were with Puskás were amazing.
Yeah, you're right.
Real Madrid star.
Yeah.
Puskás.
Yeah, Luke's right. Germany got the one in 54. Brazil, it took them 8 years after the Uruguay one.
Yeah. Luke has it there.
Yeah.
66 was the anomaly. England winning at home.
Yeah, but they cheated.
As he goes out, he says the English cheated and he leaves. Thanks, kid.
Okay, so now they're getting physical.
He goes off the stream as he says England's cheated.
Hey, that should be a yellow. That's a blatant foul.
Yeah, he pushes him and kicks him in the back of the calf. Jeez. Well, 1-0 first half Belgium. They didn't deserve it, people. Everyone knows it. But them's what football is, man.
All right. Let's see. In behind. Buchanan's absolutely bodying
David.
Where does Buchanan play anyway?
And even though this is like a minute behind, I'm gonna listen for when those key moments, and I can't hear it on the TV. So,
where does Buchanan play?
Club Brugge or right? Like he'll play defensive right wing back. He'll play defense like right forward. He'll play left forward.
Oh, he's really good. Like he has a.
That's the first thing Creambo and Will Trev from the Arsenal shows.
Yeah.
Greek talks and stuff. Creambo, he was watching the qualifiers with me, and he's like, "Who's this boy, Tejan? He's amazing." And he was New England Revolution when they won the Supporters Shield a couple years ago, Barga.
Yeah.
New England was top team. He was a big reason for it. Him and Matt Turner are Arsenal backup.
He's pretty much taken on like Carrasco and Castagna.
Yeah. Well, I was telling you when we were ripping USA there that he ripped Serginho Dest.
Yeah. I think you posted that.
No, it was in Hamilton. And,
I think you posted that. Yeah.
So
you give me a post about
that shit too, but maybe it's Tejan's just so awkward. He's tall and fast and deaky. Moves like maybe he's just awkward for Dest to cover. But yeah, that was a great game we played in cold Hamilton, the Americans. Right by Buffalo, Hamilton is. Oh, shot. Oh, wide. Stefan Eustáquio, the FC Porto star. King is back. The King is back. Eustáquio just got wide.
Yeah.
David had a chance. It just keeps happening, King. Oh, look at David's moves in the middle, and they're fouling him, King. The link-up play on this guy. Arsenal fans are finally getting to see it in England.
I mean, he's been way better than the Tielemans and
Oh yeah, and we're all over saying what striker could we go for? Well, Adu's been wanting to talk to get Jonathan David for a while, but then we got Jesus, which was right idea too. Like Jesus is a perfect fit.
I hope we can see Danilo tomorrow.
Yeah. No, he doesn't play for Brazil though.
He does.
Huh? It's a different Danilo that we're after the defensive mid in Palmeiras. That Danilo's a back, I think. I think it's two different Danilos.
Let's see.
Jonathan David, they're talking about how Belgians know him pretty good when he was at Ghent.
Oh, you're right. You're right, actually, because the Danilo, for Brazil.
Yeah.
The Danilo for Brazil
David was at Ghent, and so the Belgians kind of know him, some of them.
Yeah, the Danilo for Brazil was in a place for Juventus.
Yeah, he's kind of a fullback, one of the sides, isn't he?
Yeah.
And our Danilo's like a good center mid that we want, Palmeiras. And you're not wrong to think because he almost was Brazil. He had played a couple caps.
Yeah, 24. I mean, they're saying 24.
What we're talking about for Arsenal. The one that's still at Palmeiras. He's had a few caps.
Yeah, I don't know if we can go after the Wonder Kids. The
what was the other guy? Eldrick or something?
Yeah, Eldrick, yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna go for big bucks. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, we're not paying 80.
Sounds like a guaranteed, a good player, like Vinicius kind of thing. Oh, Nita Poo thinks there's a goal coming for us. My man, we've had a million chances. I can't believe all the chances. I didn't think we'd get that many.
Belgium playing possession because they can't handle it. They're tired of it.
Batshuayi, I can't believe that guy scored. Yeah, I think you're right. The one at Juve is the one he was at City for a little bit. I know, Hanno. How haven't we scored, Hanno? I told you the speed kills, Hanno. No one has seen this in Europe before. The left wing is good. Well, Tejan, he's went both sides, though. Is that who he means, Barga? He's been on left wing and right wing.
Yeah, he's been on both. He's been on both sides. They're getting their switches right.
Literally, Larrea has been on the left. Hoylett's been on the left. They've switched. Buchanan has switched at the forward spot, both sides. Yeah. Mounier gets a yellow for elbowing our player. Who was that? Junior Hoylett.
Let's see if it's an actual elbow.
Yeah, we like changing our sides of our players and mixing it up on teams.
Yeah, you went straight in with your elbow. Come on.
Buchanan, you mean? Hanno.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does mean Buchanan.
Did you see the Mounier yellow?
Yeah. On Hoylett. Reading Football Club. Yeah, he was in the Prem with a couple teams up and down. Club Bruges, Tejan. Yeah, Bargav knew him. Not like Creambone spotted him and knew how awesome he was. Jonathan David, 6 shots, 3 blocked, 3 off target. Arsenal, this is the guy we need. Hey, dude.
It's a frustrating game.
So much good pressing. What's happening here?
6 shots, 3 blocked, 3 off target.
What's Belgium yelling about? Oh, man, Hoylett was stealing that off him. Brilliant, Junior Hoylett.
Are you kidding me? That's you want to foul for that?
Yeah, like he schooled them there. Junior did, didn't he?
Oh my god.
The dog's already whining. I know, it's Bargav. He's American. He's a Guna. You can come on if you want. I know too. Hey, Arnold's doing his own thing. He's probably got those other guys doing it, I guess. Manny's over there too.
Oh, terrible pass. Right to De Bruyne too.
No Mario. Can't score to save his life. Check out Liga top scorers, Hanno, the last 2 years. 3 years. He's dominated. He should have.
Wow.
10, right?
Wow.
Right, Bargav?
Yeah.
Did
Did you just see that flick?
Yeah.
That's on Vertonghen too.
Tejan schooling them. Oh, Nana just hit. Come on, Miller. What the hell, ref? Give me 2 yellows. He just hit him.
Yeah, he definitely needs a yellow. That's his second foul. That's your second foul.
He just got on and he's fouling everyone, Onana. Everton type player. Boy, elbows Eustachio. And then Kamal Miller came in and he gave him a hit.
He's going to get sent off the way he's going.
Should be. Oh, okay. You can come on if you want, Hanno. I'll put it right out there. I don't care.
Okay.
TPG, Nidapu, it stood for Toxic Positive Gooner. And Stupid Lee Gunner and Dan Potts were promoting that we're too positive of gunners. I'm like, how can you be too positive about your club? That's ridiculous. So I used it for a positive. Called a few of us TPG at the Arsenal.
No way.
Toxic positive. How can you be toxic about being positive? It's ridiculous, eh?
Witzel's getting angry. I like Axel Witzel, but man.
Here it is, our youngest superstar, Kone. This is the guy, Bargab. He's better than Pogba.
Better than Pogba.
Canadian, so he's got no attitude. He's amazing. Tall midfielder, box to box, 20. Sheffield United, Norwich are going to buy him, I guess. Yeah, exactly, Nita Poo. What's wrong with being positive about your club, about your country? That's what I want to hear from people. The good things. Be hyped. England fans are all, oh, I don't like Southgate. Like, how do you not be pumped about your country when you got such good players?
Who?
Ishmael Kone on. Born in Cote d'Ivoire. I told you the story. He scored against Bahrain, his first Canada goal, the warm-up game. This kid's amazing. He should be Premier League, maybe, not Sheffield United or Norwich, although those two might come up right back.
You know it's bad when like Belgium's 2 subs get like yellow cards in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know the reason, Luke, but it's stupid to pigeonhole and corner fans and categorize them. I think it's stupid. It's an oxymoron. Like, how can you be toxic positive? Like, it's ridiculous. So it was so ridiculous, I used it for a positive way.
The fouls.
Tejan fouled hard again. Every game we played, no team can handle Tejan. They just foul him. Serginho Dest fouled him like 10 times. Here we go. Set pieces. Eustachio. He's a master. Get it in there hard. A header.
Is he a dual national, Eustachio?
He's Canadian, but him and his brother, their parents were from Portugal.
Yeah, I figured he was Portuguese.
He grew up kind of playing Portugal.
Yeah, he looks Portuguese. He looks Portuguese.
Like he was in Canada, but very early he went. Like he was a good player, so him and his brother were in Portugal at youth, like playing soccer with youth teams there. And then his brother didn't make it, but he did.
Yeah, he looks Portuguese. Who's this guy?
Yeah, Paxton. Ishmael Coney's the real deal, man. Pogba with a Canadian attitude. He scored in his first playoff game in the MLS for CF Montreal too. He was an amateur a year and a half ago. Unbelievable rise.
I'm gonna feel bad for Alfonso if he doesn't if they don't draw this.
Yeah. That's the reason we got to get a goal, just so he's not so bummed out. I mean,
he's had a good performance still, but
good Canadian goal. I know, like, look how many turnovers and how he runs back constantly. Oh, I left the door open, a little chilly. Who's coming on here, Belgium?
Oh, nice.
The captain. Didn't have lunch earlier. It's getting late here now, and I didn't eat lunch.
Hazard's off for
Premier League star is on. Trossard, Barga.
Yeah.
Anyone, feel free to come on. Hano or anyone.
And then Hazard off.
For Trossard, the Brighton star. Canada blasts it, and Tejan puts it out of the stadium there with his shot.
Oh. You gotta hit it like you gotta hit it more cleanly.
That's like my kind of shot, Barga.
Right now, the man of the match is probably like Courtois, basically.
What's that?
The man of the match would be like Courtois at this point.
Yeah, Courtois saved their butts. We had like 4 or 5 good shots. Missed a pen. Probably could have had 2 more pens. Come on, Tejan, Alfonso. One of you's got to score. Forced turnovers, Bargat. Eustachio 9, Vertonghen 6, Laria 6. Eustachio all over that midfield. Yep. Ted, are you watching your lookalike? He
does, actually.
Like if he didn't have that little cheesy mustache and he put his hair like Arteta, he'd look so much like him, eh? If he did his hair like Arteta's.
Did you watch the morning game? Did you watch that 5 o'clock game this morning?
Mm-hmm.
How were Morocco and Croatia?
Morocco could have won that.
Could have won that.
Mazraoui got hurt, but Hakimi and him at fullbacks were awesome. Ziyech could have got one, but there wasn't that many chances really either team. Very cagey. Croatia, Morocco is a perfect result for us. Like King said, even if we lose, we're still looking real good. Playing those two and them getting 0-0. Did I lose you again? You're frozen? Trossard on the pitch, Brighton. Hove Albion Premier League star. I think many teams are trying to get him too. Bargav froze up, or are you back? Oh, you're back. Our voting on who will get the first goal. Now it's 36% Tajon. He's climbing gradually as people are watching Canada. Alfonso, 27. Jonathan David, 27%. Kyle Lair, 9%. It might be Kyle Lair in time to bring him on. What do you guys think? Maybe time to bring in a Kyle Lair? Oh, we did. We brought in Kyle Lair.
Sorry. My browser's crashed again for some reason.
We do have Kyle Aaron in there now. Great tackle. Come on, Miller. CF Montreal player. Come on, Miller. Good play. We're still on the front foot.
Yep. That's a hell of a performance.
Oh! Rich Lario with a shot. Well wide. Worth a try. I will agree too, Paxton. Kone is going to come to England and dominate. He's perfect for England. Oh, no. Oh, there was that play again. I'm hearing it on my ear. The phone one is way behind. Vote on the poll on Moss. Uh-oh, Belgium. Oh, no. Oh, no. Blocked. Thank goodness.
Yeah, De Bruyne hasn't.
De Bruyne can. You don't want him fast breaking on you.
No.
Holy good slide back into the block that. Was that Kone? I think it was.
Is Buchanan okay? Or he felt like he went to the tackle and just like held his knee? Guess he is.
Some noodles done with that. Oh my God, you guys. Get it out of here.
Wow. Unfortunate slip.
Batshuayi again, stopped by Kamal Miller. That was a blocked his shot. Get it out of there, guys, already. Jeez. Let's get counterattacking ourselves. That's the way we're going to kill them.
Nice.
If they come at us, we got to be ready to go. Yeah, that was David that slipped up there that time. Mario, go outside there.
20 minutes.
Yeah. A little bit nervous again. Be sweet to tie this up. Just bonus. We deserve at least that too. $22 minutes left, 21 minutes, I guess, depending, and then how much extra time. There hasn't been injuries, really. Hasn't been injuries, really. Let's keep this going, boys. Let's nick a goal. We've deserved at least one. I think Croatia and Morocco are going to be a little bit worried from seeing this.
Yeah, they're going to be
seeing that we can take it to Belgium. Right, Courtois, player of the match so far. We got Crucial under 20 minutes left now. 18, yeah, just 20. Here we go. Counter quick, guys. Kyle Larin. Oh, come on, Kyle. Do you remember him in the MLS? He was ripping it up.
Yeah.
Then he went to Turkey. Mario, go outside or I'm shutting the door.
Bad pass.
Come on, Jonathan, the Iceman. This is your time. Upstairs, I can hear the commentating.
Yeah.
Come on, Iceman, Jonathan.
Bad pass. All right.
Buchanan thinks he's Thomas Partey with those blasts. Is that what the guy said?
Yeah.
Blasts over the bar. I don't know. I'm always like, shoot. If you get a chance, you just shoot. You never know. Deflection, rebound.
I mean, that's just how these games go sometimes. That's just how these games go sometimes, unfortunately.
I don't mind Partey shooting from wherever. Oh, look at this. Oh. Oh. De Bruyne. Uh-oh. That was a.
I mean, you got Belgium. You got Belgium on the back foot this entire game.
Like, we had for most of the game, yeah.
They just hit one really good long ball.
We got to try to get some corners and set pieces more here too, maybe, and free kicks. Get Kyle Larin now that he's on there. He's a good header of the ball. Oh. Yeah, that Costa Rica result doesn't help too much. The CONCACAF. Hopefully U.S. has a good showing on England. Mexico, who's there next? Argentina? Do they play next? Or yeah, it's Poland, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, Argentina. Yeah.
Mexico played all right, I think. I think they should have maybe won it. Like
they'll give Argentina a good go. But Argentina will be pretty desperate.
That's gonna be a war.
That's gonna be a good game.
The amount of yellows and reds in that game.
Saudi Arabia is gonna sit back and say, "Hey, we'll take a tie." I wouldn't be surprised if Poland only draws with Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, well, they'll be on 4. Yeah.
Yeah, De Bruyne has set up every chance Belgium's got. It's pretty much come from De Bruyne, except the goal was a long ball from the center back. Oh, Atakubi, our left wing back, is on the park now. Take a look at him. He plays in Turkey. Man, he could do it in England or English Championship League. Atakubi is in.
Oh man, you have a massive following going. Who went?
He was the one when we were in Edmonton that jumped into the snowbank.
Yeah.
Sam Atakubi.
About 15 minutes.
Came in for Rich Larea. He's done a lot of running. Yeah, we need a bit of a piece of class here. Instead of missing some of these chances, we need someone to really just take one.
Belgium's getting frustrated.
What do we got for votes? 36% Tajon, so 27. Someone did vote Cal Aaron too. Now he's on. It could happen. Oh, I can't believe we didn't score any of these.
Yeah.
The 1986 ghosts are around still.
Where's Alfonso Davies been?
What?
It's been a bit. He's been a bit more quiet this half.
What are you doing, Mario? What did you get there? You're making a mess.
Oh, surprise! Gotta take off there.
Mario. What are you doing? What are you doing? Little bugger. He grabbed something and ripping it up.
Nice.
This was World Cup cups from Russia. Shouldn't have had the World Cup.
You should have first time that shot.
What did you just see here?
Buchanan on the right side, getting with the cross.
Some pretty good ball control too for being a young speed team, aren't we?
Yeah. I was gonna say that.
Of course we'll hold our heads up high. We're gonna go beat Croatia and Morocco. Those were the ones I called. I called us losing this one 2-1. Then I started thinking, okay, I'm gonna bet a draw. I'm just gonna bet a draw then.
You can still
and then but I figured Croatia and Morocco are the ones we gotta win.
You could get a point.
Be sweet to get a draw here. Be awesome. Even with all the chances missed, just getting a draw is amazing. Oh, what's this? Oh, blocked.
Did you just see the Buchanan cross?
And then he crossed it. Oh, you're just slightly ahead of me now.
Yeah.
You went to a different one or something?
No, same one.
Peacock, you said?
Yeah.
So is it through an app or it's like straight on TV?
It's app, not TV.
Okay.
But I think sometimes the weather changes.
Yeah, like you were like just behind me or just the same as me. Now you're just slightly ahead.
Yeah. Because it's rainy here, so maybe yeah. It's
picked up or slowed down, one or the other. Who's this gonna come on for Belgium?
Who is this guy?
Batshuayi's coming off. The goal start. Batshuayi coming off, and who is this coming on? Is it Doku coming on or what?
Oh, that guy's fast.
No, Openda. Yeah, this guy's supposed to be pretty good. Jeremy Doku or Openda, I thought. Yeah, Openda.
Oh, I don't know about him. I know Jeremy Doku. He's real quick.
Yeah, he's quick too. Yeah, they lost to Egypt. Wonder if Salah played. El Neni. Belgium got beat by Egypt before the World Cup.
I doubt it. I doubt Mohamed Salah's going to play like that.
Yeah. El Neni might be with our guys. Weren't they going to Dubai or something?
Probably.
Arsenal? They were going to go somewhere. Abu
Yeah,
Dhabi or Dubai or...
Yeah, Arsenal's supposed to go to Dubai. I think they get like
look at that foul on Tajon too. How many times has Tajon been fouled? It's like he's the tall Saka. You're just allowed to kick him.
I think he's gonna go after the. I think it's after the group stages that Arsenal's gonna.
Yeah, you're probably right.
1 second.
Then they slowly bringing in players. Yeah. Bargav lost foul. Oh, there he is. Just mute. You muted yourself.
Yeah.
Come on, guys. Oh! Jesus, Courtois saves again. Look at this header.
That's a tough one.
Oh, man, Courtois, we can't beat this guy. That I said, Kyle Larin, he's a pretty good header. He's waiting for that.
That penalty, man, like it's gonna hurt.
Yeah, hit the likes. We're on 3 channels. If you can hit the like on all 3, that'd be great. King's Football Show, we lost him. We got Full-Time Sports Network. We're doing a lot of the World Cup matches. We'll do in England, USA, of course. Liam Miller's coming on from Basel, Switzerland. Good young player as well. Offensive. Jonathan Osorio, the hero of the Azteca, helping us get a result in Mexico. It's unheard of. He had a big goal for Toronto FC when they were on their playoff run, winning a title with Toronto FC. So, yeah, we brought on a couple good offensive players there. Giving Davies a yellow card. For what? We've been hit way harder than that many more times.
Yeah, that's a joke of it.
Yeah,
a yellow
Courtois,
for that.
Everyone,
a yellow
we've
card.
been saying Nita, Poo, me, and Barga that Courtois is man of the match here. Look, our guy had the ball, and they're calling a foul and a yellow on him.
God, man.
What the hell?
No, that's a yellow. That's not a yellow.
He had the ball. He was just controlling the ball. Look at all the Canada flags. I just saw my Saskatchewan flag in the corner there again, the green and yellow one, Barga, our province.
Let me see.
You keep showing it in the crowd.
Oh, yeah.
That Nova Scotia one, the blue and white, like Scotland. No, different. Liam Miller with the AR packs. He plays FC Basel. He's really good.
You'd say you got a big travel. I don't know if it's they're all traveling or like
yeah, Qatar was giving lots of free rides for Canadians to come. You just had to apply.
That's nice.
They wanted lots of us to come. My sister got in there. She won a really good free package for everything, and then they only gave match ticket for that Qatar Ecuador, but so she had to buy all 3 Canada matches. But big deal when everything else was for free.
Yeah, but how much was the
Yeah, Miller like that packs.
Yeah, but how much was the tickets though?
These tickets were like few hundred, yeah.
Yeah, so they'll probably be like
for everybody.
$400,
depending if you want down low corner or up high corner with Canada section there.
I mean, you're slicing this defense. It's just
that man, we had to get back, and is he giving us a yellow? He's giving us a yellow for that too. How many good tackles, and he has one bad one, and it's yellow.
Yeah, that's a yellow. That is a yellow, but
I don't think it's the same Liam Miller packs, is it? Or he came in your youth system? Maybe, because then he came back to Canada, and then he went to Switzerland. He was in Britain somewhere. Maybe he was Liverpool youth, Liam Miller. Reckless. That's just how we play in Canada, man. Slide tackle. Look, he got the ball. Come on.
Reckless.
Kill the guy if you get the ball. That's how we grow up learning from the Brits coaching us. Take the ball, take the man. I don't know. Like, that wasn't that bad.
No, it's because it's from behind.
Oh yeah, and he scissors kind of. That's a yellow all day. Yeah. They're asking for votes for man of the match.
Yeah, pretty much. That's a yellow.
Yeah, he kind of chops him, eh?
Yeah.
Even though he was sliding to hit the ball there, he scissored, kicked, kind of chopped him from behind.
Well, let's see. De Bruyne, what?
Look, Canadians are writing me. That's not a foul, Pads. See, we expect to play harder than that.
De Bruyne 30 yards out. It should be a cross.
Get that out of here. It was a yellow. I can agree. Header well over the bar. Belgium. Come on, guys. Let's go for it now. Just go. Guns blazing. Atakubi sends it long. Oh, it didn't work.
You're pretty much going to have to send people up now.
Will there be much added time? Probably not.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. And we stopped De Bruyne finally. Is that for a corner then? Oh no, it was a goal kick.
Yeah, that was well gone.
I thought we got a piece of that and it went way over.
Yeah.
De Bruyne just shot it that bad.
Yeah, pretty much managed to contain him today.
Yeah. He's such a good player though.
Yeah.
Oh! Another header over. Kyle Larin. Oh. So many shots.
It's a frustrating game.
Jesus, England had 6 goals. They never had this many chances as we did.
This is a frustrating game.
Yeah, it's frustrating not to get a goal that we've waited 36 years to finally get one. And so many misses.
See, it's 20 shots to 6.
Yeah, we know we can play with anyone now.
20 shots to 6. Wow.
Taking it to Belgium, we got to be confident going into those other 2. Uh-oh, we're going to get caught in the counter now. Uh-oh. Oh, he dribbled himself right out of bounds. Trossard.
I saw that.
He had us there.
What on earth? Why would
why didn't he take a shot earlier?
Way too much. That's way too much space to be
He maybe didn't have it under control, but man, snatch at a shot there when you're in a good position.
He looked like a Brighton player at that point.
Oh, you're getting lucky, Roberto Martinez, and you know it. Getting away with one here if you get 3 points.
21 shots to 3.
21 to 3 the shot.
Wow. No, sorry, 21-7 shots, but
21-7. How many on net each team?
They've had 2 shots on target, and you had 3.
Oh yeah, we're missing everything.
Yeah.
Luca AFC, what's up? Paxton says 20. I think we're over 20 shots, Pax. Hey, Luca.
Oh, nice. Nope.
Let's go, guys.
Nope. Jonathan David.
Witzel with his fro. What's he talking about? He lasted the whole game, Witzel.
That's a surprise, but he didn't do anything.
Yeah. He was really sitting back a lot, eh?
He got turned a couple times. Yeah,
I wanted to go out there. Oh yeah, good back, guys. Now let's go.
No, gave it away.
Blanche, the white. Davies has got it. He's coming down.
You recover really well. As a team, you recover.
We're so fast. Davies out wide now. Puts it in. Oh, header away by Belgium. Oh, this has been an intense game to have all these chances and not bury any of them. We deserve a draw. At least. Oh, he turned them. Now corner. Let's take this, Bargav. Oh, I got to cover up the Nike sign, not the Canada sign. Nike screwed us.
That is unfortunate, man. Like, how did the extra time come up yet?
Yeah, they haven't said, did they? It's almost there.
It's probably only gonna be like 3.
Oh, what was that corner? You got all our guys up and you missed them all. Jesus. Eustachio came off or what? He didn't take that. Yeah, he came off for Miller, didn't he?
Honestly, the best thing
Miller
is like.
takes it, and that was awful.
Honestly, the best thing is like see if you can like not give up a goal for goal difference reasons.
Yeah, that too.
Because I think Croatia could do something against.
I could see Croatia beating or tying Belgium.
Yeah.
And I think we could take Morocco.
Lukaku's like shaking.
Lukaku knows we were better. Oh, it just went off our guy for a corner. Yeah.
I don't think Lukaku's. Lukaku. They said it was like a left thigh injury, right? He's been having that for like.
He's on the roster, but not even in the squad today, though.
Yeah, I think they said like he might play the third game, but he's not going to play.
Really?
Like yeah, he might play the third game.
They're going all the way, so they brought him anyway.
They're probably expecting him to be at the knockouts.
It's the end of their golden generation. It's last chance saloon.
Yeah.
They've been taken to by Canada, just not clinical as usual. Trying to waste time on this corner the best they can. Borjan's got it. Let's go, guys. Let's go. De Bruyne's huffing and puffing. He's been put through the paces today with speedy Canada. Like you said, we're great getting forward fast, but yeah, we track back really good. Herdman, what a great manager he's been for us. I laughed at first Bargev because he was our women's coach. Englishman from Newcastle area, and I was laughing. I'm like, what? Our women's coach is going to be our men's coach? But man, he's been the best thing for us ever.
Oh, man. Nope.
Herdman, let's go. He's encouraging them. Just go forward, everyone. Might as well throw our center backs up.
That's
throw it all up. But yeah, like Bargev says, why be stupid and get down 2-0 too if it comes down to that with draws and stuff. Yeah, Drake pumped up Canada. Maybe the curse has come back. We can't finish because Drake.
What? Yeah, I guess.
Man, the curse should have been over when the Raptors won the NBA title. Man, the curse ended.
Was Drake playing? Was Drake being played at the?
Yeah, he was having pictures with Alfonso and stuff the last couple months.
Well, that's because like Alfonso's now become like a Twitch star, basically.
Oh yeah, he's huge online. And he does Twitches when he was watching Canada because he couldn't play. He had that heart issue.
Yeah, so
COVID.
You had Twitch for like an entire yeah.
I think we can take Morocco, and it'll be cagey against Croatia. But man, our speed, I think we could get Croatia.
Oh, that was a good performance.
We really need Belgium, Croatia battle and draw. Yeah, you just kind of want draws, and we got to get wins. No,
I think Mexico, US, and Canada have the same exact problem. Like the athleticism's there. Like
we can run with anyone, we can jump with anyone. Like. The athleticism, you're right, it's there, but yeah, it's the clinical stuff. Scoring in those moments, making half chances, real goals, No, what's happening here? No, they're moving it around on us. Okay, let's go. How much extra time here?
You got 5. You got 2 minutes. You got 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We played 3.5 of them.
What the heck was that? All right, last chance.
Victory through harmony, Canada. The Arsenal motto from the Armory.
I don't know. Like at that point, you should have played it out from the back, like instead of going for that long ball. Like you had enough time.
Yeah, and Kamal Miller's played awesome. He's just dying there, the defender. So many good tackles.
That's
been cooking for Turkey. Oh yeah, it's Thursday. It's American Thanksgiving. Big up, Santi. Mexico, I thought, played their best game in a long time. Santi was unlucky not to win, just like us. Not in USA as well. We're all unlucky not to win these games. We've all played the opponents, all three of us. Costa Rica, we won't talk about. Geez, how bad's New Zealand, eh? If Costa Rica worked them. Exactly. We're going to be winning World Cup in 26. Canada, USA, Mexico will be flying high. I think Bargav froze up again. Bargav. Yeah, they were bad, but Spain was really good, though, too. Like, bad, but Spain was really good. There it is. Belgium wins 1-0. Batshuayi, cheesy goal. Fast break, long ball. Onana could have been foul. Could have got. Bargav's back.
Yeah, sorry. That's full time.
Goes up again. Atiba, good show, man. Alfonso, I feel for you, buddy, but you had a good match.
Oh, he had a great match. It's just,
man, he worked
the
hard.
penalty. The penalty just kills it.
Tejan was really good. Richie Larea was good on that wing defensively.
I still think, yeah, I mean, that's
Miller
what
was good.
I think I agree with the ESPN headline, which is, should you have 3 VAR penalties?
Yeah, like there was literally 2 more penalties we should have got. What, Beckham's been gonna work some Qatari money or what to try and buy Man U?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It's gonna take a lot of money to buy Man U, let me tell you.
It's not just that. They're in a real hellhole because you
have a club football wise, but man, buying up all those shares in Man U, that'll be crazy amount Glazers are gonna want.
You're gonna need at least 11 billion. I think about 11 billion because
absolutely crazy how much they must be worth.
So you're gonna need about 8 million to probably buy the club and 4 million to
Miss Melina is in the house. The T.O.
Hi, Moss. How you doing, bro?
We're pretty unlucky, eh? I'm proud of the guys, but man.
Listen, Bargav, I don't want to hear it from you first before I say my views.
Hey, Bargav was cheering for us, man.
I was actually.
Bargav was cheering for Canada. No, you can't make that up, Moss.
Yeah, he was cheering for us.
Yeah,
Moss, I want to say my thoughts.
Calf brother.
Moss, I felt like we played really well defensively, strong defensive.
Yeah, Kamal Miller had a game. Holy.
We didn't have a prolific striker, and we struggled to. Too many chances were wasted on set pieces tonight. We were not creating anything, and we struggled to deliver in the final third. The finishing on these dead balls are crucial in big games like this, and we couldn't turn up. The other,
I mean, we missed the pen. That's massive.
We missed the penalty from Alfonso. Jonathan David should have been.
We could have had another penalty, Melina. Did you see that?
Yeah, when the leg.
2 penalties even.
Yeah, and it went to VAR, and the guy's an idiot. The official's an idiot.
Like, what do you need to do to get a penalty?
I love the Victory Through Harmony merch, Moss. I love the Arsenal representation. You know, at the end of the day, Moss.
That's what Canada's all about too, man. We want to do things the right way.
I'm really proud of these boys, you know, to show the world how well we play football and how well we can do. Everyone said we're gonna get butchered by Belgium, and they couldn't do anything. They only got a scrappy one goal. At the end of the day, goals are what win you games, and you got to give credit to Belgium.
Here's some of my Arsenal TGT buddies saying Jonathan David's not better than Nketiah. Come on, he's 20 times the player Eddie is.
Massively better than Nketiah. Come on, don't do that.
It's not even close, man.
I think I think
he's right about the first thing he said. Hoylett, why take him off? He was playing great.
Why did you take off Hoyler? And you know what, Moss?
Richie Larea ran himself into the ground,
Moss,
but Hoylett,
I really felt that Laren
are amazing.
I felt that Laren should have started today. I really think he
will the next 2, Miss Melina. He will the next 2.
Yeah,
it's just Belgium. We wanted to have Davies on that counter-attack position, you know.
So we got Croatia next on Sunday, so Laren has to start.
Daniel, he had like 7-8 shots. How can you say he didn't do anything? He was active as hell, Jonathan David. He should have took the pen, and then he would have been the all-time Canadian hero of all time.
4 14 shots to their 3. So that puts it into perspective.
No, we had over 20 shots. Bargav was looking.
Yeah, it was like 21 shots to like,
maybe on net,
and then 3 penalties that maybe Canada should have gotten.
Yeah, one was
They just had one week. They had one really. They just had one good moment, realistically.
Yeah. Well, big ups to all of us in CONCACAF. We got to pick up the result with that Costa Rican one.
that was the honestly they were the worst team in the. They were the first.
That too, Melina Bargav. I don't think America's getting smashed by England by any means.
No, it's gonna be a performance.
Oh come on,
it's gonna be close.
It's gonna be the same exact performance as today.
On Friday, brother, when you get destroyed.
I'm gonna do England USA. Yeah.
I'm gonna be in a good mood on Friday.
Yeah, until
Conquer Cafe. There is Nidapu and Melina. My sister was at it. There's a CONCACAF cafe in Qatar. And it's only for Canada, US, Mexico, Costa Rica fans, and they get free food, everything.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Free food, everything. Exactly.
That's a great way to promote CONCACAF.
Well, no alcohol during the day, though.
Yeah,
Wow, that's because it's Qatar.
But that's a good way to promote CONCACAF.
Yeah, we got to stick together with this, Melina. Bargav was cheering for us, so I'll cheer for USA.
But I like England most. I always cheer for England.
Well, yeah, it's hard not to with Saka on the team.
My family is mostly English from my dad's side.
Oh,
we need Saka to tone it down. I'm going to be sending messages to Jude Bellingham.
I thought you were maybe Latina with Melina name.
No, Sri Lankan, but my dad's family is mostly from my dad's side is mostly from London and Manchester.
Sri Lanka, like that hip hop girl. What was her name?
She was a hip hop Sri Lankan girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, the rapper, the one who
was huge in Canada, and she's British.
From Airplanes, B.O.B. I think she's Sri Lankan, the rapper.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She's awesome.
Yeah, no chance in hell like England are winning.
All right, Bargav, you got the confidence is gonna come crashing down.
Well, thankfully, in the middle, the game between that game and now is the Brazil game. So that's gonna tomorrow's gonna be a good game. Tomorrow's gonna be a great day.
Brazil and tomorrow is also what's it called?
Portugal.
Switzerland and Portugal.
Brazil.
That's not. No, that's Monday. That's next Monday.
Switzerland's tomorrow.
Brazilian, Serbia. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even know. I mean, who do I want?
Tomas's channel, like the stream and subscribe. Click the red subscribe button, people.
I don't even know. Like,
we're on 3 channels: Full Time Sports Network, King's Football Show. My buddy King, he's on Steven's channel lots. Steven
who'd you pick? Who'd you pick between Serbia and like Switzerland to get out the group?
Serbia. I had Serbia winning because I wanted to see Brazil Argentina final.
Oh, so you picked Brazil to drop the points.
It might be Argentina second, so that it could happen. It could happen.
No, so Brazil needs to like dominate the group.
Tomorrow is Xhaka party day.
Yeah, Matt Turner is USA's goalie need. Yeah. Delaney ruled out for the rest of the cup. Paxton coming with the info. Yeah, he got hurt and they brought on Damsgaard. I like Damsgaard, but yeah, Delaney out. That hurts Denmark a lot.
Delaney's out? Oh god.
Yeah, he's on Denmark. The guy
so wait, but Denmark, I don't know. I think Tunisia like nicked it at the end, but there might have been there should have been a penalty on that one too. There should have been a
penalty. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what they're saying on Canada. Is Melina listening?
They said we deserved a point from that game at least, but at the end of the day, if we can't finish our chances, that punishes us.
Yeah, it's all about big tournaments. It's all about finishing, man. I think. Oh, they're talking to Herdman, Melina. I gotta hear this.
Oh, let me check.
Pedri's the player of the tournament so far.
Hopefully, he takes accountability.
Nah. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I was disappointed, but in a way, I'm proud of the boys.
He's got it for the lads. He said they played so well.
Yeah, they did play really well. We did really well defensively, Moss.
He's saying, all I'm going to do is show them the stats and say, you belong here. We can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the games are over today. The show's over today.
Yep, pretty much over.
He's saying how the women's team, they lost their first match in London Olympics and went on to bronze medal.
That is like an unfortunate loss, though. It is.
What a brilliant manager. He's putting good perspective on the lads.
He's giving encouragement.
Many teams have lost the first match and gone on to the final.
He's giving encouragement. It's good. Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, 1990, Melina. Argentina lost their first game to Cameroon. Everyone thought they were terrible. They blew it. They were World Cup champions.
They won it, yeah.
And they went all the way to the final after they lost that first game.
Yeah. Anyway, Moss, I gotta go. I want to see. I want to check out Tony's stream before he goes off. So
yeah, I don't know.
I'll catch you tomorrow.
Things going on, but I'll just stay here and talk about it. Yeah, thanks, Bargav, for the whole match.
Yeah, are you gonna be? What match are you gonna do tomorrow?
Oh, I can't remember what I all said. What did I say?
You're doing Brazil tomorrow, Moss?
Probably, yeah.
I'll be here tomorrow.
I'll be here tomorrow.
Uruguay, Korea, I was gonna do, and Brazil, Serbia. Yeah.
Okay.
Uruguay, Korea. Isn't that like? Is that tomorrow?
Steven's back.
Is that the early morning one?
Melina's in from T-Dot to the London to the England of
Can I just
Steven
make a? Yeah. So the Portugal.
Check you later, Bargat.
Hang on. The Switzerland, Cameroon is in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah,
and then Portugal, Ghana.
No, Uruguay, Korea is next. I'm gonna do that one.
I know you're doing that one. I'm saying I'm doing Portugal.
So you're doing the other two that I'm not doing. Perfect.
Yes, let's do it. So yeah, perfect. Portugal, Ghana at 4 when I get back from the hospital. So
a lot of the Brits are saying we should be proud. We were the better team.
Mel,
today.
Mel, are you feeling better?
Finish in the final third.
Yeah, we just got to be more clinical. We had plenty of chances.
Moss, I told you.
It'll come, man. Someone's got to get the first goal eventually here.
Right. That's it. Just to.
Some guys were ripping David, but man, he had like 7-8 shots.
No, but he had pressure on him. You know, Lonzo.
He created turnovers. Him and Davies.
Jonathan Davis should have taken the penalty, but there you go.
He should have taken
the penalty. I did say that, Jonathan.
Man, he does it all the time for Lil. Why? Yeah, Davies never takes them for Bayern.
That's what I was going to say. He's experienced. Davies doesn't take any.
Yeah.
I would have got 3 points on my bleeding.
I think
you know what he did? Steven, he
got 3 points on my snake draft.
Before the game, Alfonso's probably saying, I got it.
No, I think he got stage fright.
Yeah, maybe. He is young. Don't forget. They are young. He is young. So Alfonso Davies and Jonathan Davies. This is what I'm saying. Young. When you're playing Belgium, who are a very experienced side in the World Cup, you can't rule them out because they know what they're doing. Yeah. Right? That's why I said
keep talking, Steve.
That's why I said, like, yes, you can be hyped about being in a World Cup, but try not to overhype the whole thing, because if it goes wrong, you then feel like shit afterwards. But yeah, you feeling better, man?
Ranked team in the world, and we had 20 shots.
I just finished physiotherapy, and I'm just lying. Well, I'm just in my room, just chilling. I was watching the game. I really enjoyed it, and I really think that we can still deliver. You know, it's not game over for us just because you lose the first game.
Well, I was planning. Let me look at Belgium. There's the Belgian game against Morocco. So I know Moss
we deserve
the match day 2.
We played the number 2 team in the world, and we had 21 shots.
Yeah, Yeah, but like I said, the only thing that counts is the top left corner.
Yeah.
So,
exactly. Luke's saying what I did.
Match.
Davies probably talked everyone into it that he's taking it, but yeah, Jonathan David should stand up for himself even more.
David should be more vocal and say, "Look, I take the penalties."
Yeah, he's our finisher, man.
Yeah. Shout out Robbie. Hope you're well.
Robbie.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, match day 2 games I'm doing are obviously the England game, obviously.
Yeah.
Netherlands.
I have to do it for full-time sports.
Oh, okay, for FTV Sports.
FTSN. I said I'd do England USA for them. Yeah, Friday's Wales Iran super early.
Right, no, so yeah, so
yeah,
I've got,
that one's
then
really
it's Qatar, Senegal, blah blah. Netherlands, Ecuador. I'm definitely doing.
Oh, I was gonna do. I was doing that
We
one.
can do them together. Netherlands, Ecuador.
Yeah, I already had that scheduled.
England, USA. I got to do for FTSN.
Yeah, I had that one scheduled. To be fair, I should.
Anthony Herbert giving us some credit.
Shout out, Anthony. Thanks for your support.
Thursday games do look good, man.
Look, it's not as though I was against. I'm not against like Canada.
Portugal, Ghana. That's a tasty match too.
Yeah, Portugal, Ghana is gonna be good.
Clash of styles a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moss, the reason I wanted to do Netherlands and Ecuador is because Saeed wants to do Qatar, Senegal.
Yeah.
You know,
well, I'm just gonna go on his show for that one, but I'll go on yours for.
Yeah, because I was because the thing is that like he said he wants me to try and stay away from the Brazil games and the Senegal games if you can help it. So
yeah.
So I said,
I got to do some for FTSN too because no one else. Bobby doesn't want to do any World Cup.
Is that a channel or is that broadcast?
Full-time Sports Network. It's a YouTube channel.
Is that the one?
It's on there too. You can see their logo right here.
Full-time. The one from Man United Agenda, FTV.
Yeah, the Man United Agenda go on there. There's Spurs guys that go on there.
Yeah. I think I know them. I think I'm subscribed. But it's called FTV Sports, right? I didn't know what it stood for.
Full-time Sports Network. Yeah.
No, they've changed it. I think they changed the name.
There's a bunch of group of us, but Bobby usually does a lot of the watch-alongs.
You do the NFL.
He didn't want to do the World Cup.
You do the NFL on there, the drafts?
Yeah, I do NFL Red Zone every Sunday or Friday. I don't know if I'll be doing it during World Cup, though.
Yeah, Britt is a good friend of ours.
Excuse me.
Oh, yeah, hold a bit.
Yeah, I know that channel.
FTSN.
They're good people, Moss.
Yeah, Armory TV, lots of good Arsenal guys.
Oh, I know them. They're from Gunner King from Armory TV.
Gunner King, Gamza, Tony, they're all good guys. Oh, no, yeah, Steven don't like Tony.
Tony Claude. I love him.
No, not Tony Claude. Tony, the silver one.
Oh, Mr. Silver Fox.
Yeah. Steven don't like him. That's all good.
No. I'm past caring now. I ain't got time to worry about.
Heaney Ween, my buddy from Rochester, England.
Oh, wow. Nice.
He's a big Arsenal fan, too. We went to Arsenal Sevilla together this year.
Oh, wow. That's nice. I want to go again for Chelsea at home.
6-0 we beat Sevilla. That was awesome.
Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah, you make sure you take yourself easy there.
Yeah. Well, Moss, I'm gonna head out.
Thanks for coming by, Miss Melina. You're always invited.
Always a pleasure to be here and to help your channel. You're a very nice guy. And Steven, nice to share a platform with you again, brother. And I'll see you around soon.
Yeah, let us know.
Take care, man.
Yeah, let us know whenever you're free and you feel up to it, man.
Yes, Steven. Thank you very much.
All right.
Bye, everyone. Take care. Thank you for having me.
I got to open my more stickers, Steven, too. Got some more last time. I haven't opened them up yet.
You are quiet for me.
I think 31 stickers so far I got unique. It just makes me want to get more. 6-0 and a creamy mossy day. 6-0. It was 7-0 in Spain, if that's what you mean. Peony. We should never sold Giroud. Man, yeah, Giroud's having his best. He's like Ibrahimovic. He's having his best years later on in his life.
Shit,
Giroud looked good for France. He was clinical and getting into the right spots. Showing for Mbappe, showing for Griezmann. Oh, yeah, 6-0 Sevilla. Yeah, we crushed them. That was awesome, Peony. So many goals to see in person. And then I was there for Palace, winning 2-0. Saka celebrating in front of us. And then Leicester, me, Tariq, and Greenbone went. We saw Connor McDavid and King before the game. Take care, Peony. Is it getting late there? No, it's not that late. 9:15 in England. David, the TSN turning point, not scoring the pen. Alfonso's our guy, but man, I think Jonathan David's just got to say, man, the pens are mine, guys. You know what I mean, Steven? When you're the striker and you've been the one at Lille, in the Champions League, won a title, winning pens, scoring leader in French League 1 year.
Yes, I know.
You got to just stand up and say it. The pens are mine, guys.
Yeah, I know.
But what about that other pen we didn't get too, Steven? The guy trampled on him.
To be fair, like.
Oh, there was that one.
One of them. I think
they got studded in the box. No, there was that one, and then there was. There was another one.
No, come on.
Richie Larea got held and then trampled on.
Hang on. I saw both, and no, it's not enough for me.
So Luke, tomorrow Switzerland, Cameroon. I think. Are you getting up that early, Steven?
Yes, I am. I've got to
go
to
you
hospital.
Are. Switzerland, Cameroon, 10 a.m. UK time.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go to the hospital.
I'll try and get up and be in your show. See, look, they're showing the replay. The guy stepped on Larea, studded him, and then he fell down. That's a penalty, and pushed him.
Oh, it's done. It's done now.
You're not allowed to have more than one penalty, I guess. Just one.
No. It's what's done. It's done.
But man, there was 3 penalty shouts, and we only got one of them.
What's done is done. That's it.
So I'm doing Uruguay, Korea, Luke. Stephen R. Featley TV is doing.
Stephen
S. Featley TV.
S. Featley TV
is doing Portugal, Ghana. That's a tasty affair. And then Brazil, Serbia, King and me. King's football show. Yeah. We're on there live right now too. So hit the likes on there. What are our final votes here too? He said, who will get Canada's first all-time ever Canadian goal? The votes are right now 36% Tejon, 29% Alfonso, 29% Jonathan David, and 7%, one vote only for Kyle Larin. What do you think for that, Steven? In those next 2 games? I guess you're going to say Jonathan David. You picked him.
I don't know.
Who's going to get our first goal ever in World Cup history?
I need to think first. I need to think about it.
Jonathan David. And surely if there's another pen, the coach will say, fucking David, you're taking it.
Yes. Yeah, I'm sure he will.
King is back on his own show. King is back. The King is back.
Oh, you guys are still live.
We lost you, man.
Yeah, I know. How was second half?
21 shots.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, it's the penalty, innit? Killed you.
But now they're replaying all these penalty shouts. All 3 of them are penalties, King.
Yeah, I know.
When they slow it down, it looks those are given in the Prem all the time.
Yeah, they are, man. But yeah, I'm on the way home. I got like 6% left.
Oh
battery.
yeah, mine's dying too.
So,
yeah, that's what I always say. Need up who?
You need to close. Yeah, we need
you
to close
slow
it out.
down. They all look like pens.
Moss,
they all
we
look
need to
like
close
red
it out.
cards.
Yeah.
He needs to close it out. To be fair, he's got only 6% battery.
So check out King's football show. He'll be doing the Brazil-Serbia with me. Uruguay, Korea, maybe. He'll be on S. Feetly TV, Switzerland, Cameroon, maybe. Hopefully I wake up again.
Yeah, big up everyone that did tune in. Big up Moss, big up Steven, big up Bargav, and Manny as well. Big up the chat.
Money, I know.
Everyone's channel.
Peony was in. You missed Peony King just by a little bit. Luke's been in. Nidapu, Ravi, Daniel Robert came in and said David still not better than Eddie. Unbelievable, shocking.
Shut up.
David is 20 times
the
player Eddie.
He has an agenda.
Don't ever put Eddie and Jonathan David in the same bracket.
Yeah, at least you're smart enough to know that. All these Arsenal fans are always giving me the gears on.
No, I'm sorry.
The Gooner talk, Discord, Steven. They're giving it to me on Discord always that Eddie's better.
Moss. It's because half of those freaking fans, right, have been dragged down their standards by Arsene Wenger, right, throughout the last 17, 18 years, right? We've gone from Thierry Henry, the GOAT of the Premier League, right, to Eddie.
I think Balogun's better than Eddie. Balogun's better than Eddie.
Moss. No, I don't want to count Balogun, right? We've gone from Thierry Henry to Eddie Nketiah. That says it in a nutshell, bruv. Exactly. Right, I'm sorry. These people,
TPG, you're right, need up.
These fans, right, have been spoon-fed about how lowering the standards.
They're rising again, Stephen, just like you are. We're rising above it.
Moss, right? Please, let me land, right? What I get fed up with is these fans, right, have been throughout the last 17, 18 years been dragged down by the standards. Top 4's a trophy, right? We need to be self-sufficient. We need to be this.
We want to win the league.
No, right? We are not going to win the league with players like Eddie bloody Nketiah. Right.
We need Jonathan David and Jesus. Look at how Jesus fits in so well, Steven.
See that?
Jesus is the breath of fresh air we needed for 3-4 years.
Moss, please let me finish. You see that? That deserves 100k a week more than freaking Nketiah. Right? Yeah, like that. My little finger. Right?
Does not deserve. I was never sold on. I never liked the guy.
Moss. Let me. Right.
Like that is the old low version of David.
Please, let me. Right. In the end, Eddie Nketiah couldn't even make the bench for a lead side when they were in the Championship. That says it all. He couldn't even make it past Patrick Bamford. Right. So I'm sorry, this guy is not good enough. And as soon as Arsenal realise that, and these fans actually do, the better, and actually start putting pressure on the board to actually go buy a proper backup striker. Right? Yeah. Same as a proper midfielder to actually go and challenge the league.
Go for Gakpo. Let's go for David.
No. It's not. Look, no matter who we get, right, get someone with decent talent in this window now. Right, I'm not.
A good striker, a good midfielder. That's all we need. Need Apu. Eddie scores when given a run.
No.
Doesn't though.
What? He turns up for 2 goals.
He needs 10 chances.
Hang on. He got a run of games. He turned up for 2 goals against Leeds and 2 goals against freaking Chelsea. That's it. What did he do for the rest of it? What did he do for the rest of it? Right? When we had no goals left, right? We had to work on Martinelli.
How many sitters he misses?
Hang on. We had to rely on Martinelli, Saka, and Odegaard. He's got no movement, right? Look at Jesus and look at the difference, right? When you put Jesus on the pitch, he gets all the movement, all the creative space, right? For all the midfielders, so we can score all our goals, right? When Kenny is there, he's marked out the game because he is freaking stiff as a pole. He doesn't move. He doesn't move.
He doesn't know how to press properly. You see how Jesus does it without a guard? It's amazing.
It's not about pressing. It's about moving.
It's about pressing, and it's about making runs for our players.
Moss, it's not about pressing.
He doesn't know what he's doing half the time.
Moss, it's not about pressing. It's about moving and taking defenders out
pressing
of space.
When we don't have it, and moving when we have it, and you don't have the ball. You got to move.
No, yeah, it's not about pressing. It's about moving and dragging defenders out of positions so you create space. And unfortunately, Nketiah does not do that. That's why Jesus starts every week in the Premier League, and Nketiah gets the shitty Bodo Glimt and friggin' Druid games. No offense to them clubs.
And he's got to start scoring in those.
Yeah, and he still struggles against them. He played against PSV.
He's got to score in those games, Stephen. It's simple as that. He's got to score.
Hang on, no, Moss. He played in both games against PSV. Decent opposition. What happened? Fuck all. Fuck all. Fuck all. Start demanding better quality. You're not going to win the league with any Nketiah. It's facts. Facts. It's facts. You're not. I'm sorry, you're not. God. Thierry Henry, the GOAT of the Premier League, with that shirt, to Nketiah. No. And just because we had Walcott with that number, doesn't mean you're going to do it again. Right? Two wrongs don't make a bloody right. Laura
I agree, Anita Poo. He had a decent run. We needed those goals, but we needed more.
Oh, yeah.
I wanted freaking Luke de Jong on loan from Barca. Because he could have put us over the top coming in, subbing in games. When we only had Eddie as a striker option. We could have brought on a Luke de Jong, and it would have put us over. There's no reason we shouldn't have got that 4th spot. That was unbelievable.
No. Right? It's the fact we didn't get Ronaldo. End of last season, he helped Arsenal. Right. Where did we finish, bruv?
Yeah, it didn't help enough.
We were guaranteed, pretty much, freaking 4th.
The odds of not getting in was unbelievable.
No, hang on. In March, Tottenham were freaking 8 points behind us. In March, right?
I thought we were going to catch Chelsea, Stephen.
Sorry.
I thought we were going to get 3rd.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They were nowhere near us, right? They were nowhere near us.
Yeah,
same as Man United, right? All 3 of them. But Conte brought 2 players in January that actually have got quality, right? And what happened? What did he do against Tottenham in that game? Fuck all. What did he do against Newcastle? Fuck all.
Yeah.
The one time we fucking needed him. And when does he score? He scared. What? I think he scored in that last fucking game against Everton when it's all too fucking late. Right? He didn't contribute enough to help us get.
We needed
4th.
Another option.
Right.
They didn't do a loan. They didn't spend any money in January.
Yeah.
Focused on stupid Vlahovic.
Injuries. Hang on. Injuries to key players. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the whole team did fuck.
Can I make a point?
Newcastle match.
Yeah, we did buy anyone in January. Do you know what we didn't buy? A fucking striker.
Even a loan. I just said a loan.
God's sake!
Wijnaldum on loan. Luke de Jong on loan. It would have cost nothing.
How are these people this delusional? That they think
it would have cost us nothing,
would
Steven.
win you a Premier League? He couldn't even win you a championship. It didn't even help Leeds win a championship. Because he barely got on the bench. And yet he's supposed to be good enough for Arsenal. Why do you think every fan, rival, takes the piss at the fact he earns £100 a week and he's got a 14 shirt?
Do you think we'll bring back Balogun in the...
No, I don't think they will. I don't think it's not even that good. Why is it? Why? I'm not saying it's all about Eddie, right? But I'm sorry, right? Why is it all the rival fans banter us about giving him £100 a week? Because he's not fucking good enough. Jesus
We're
Christ.
gonna beg someone to be able to buy him.
He doesn't move, create space, or offer anything else.
No, it comes down to his touch, Steven. His touch is no good.
He's not a Giroud like that compared to Jesus. You can lob balls.
It takes him 3 touches to settle the ball all the time.
Moss, what I'm saying is, he's not like Giroud, who was another option where you could put up top and lob balls into. Right?
That's why I wanted Luke de Jong.
It doesn't offer different. He doesn't offer anything different. Right? He's not good enough. Right?
Okay, we know you think that.
Come on.
I just want Jonathan David in January.
No, I just want some. No, I don't care who it is. I want someone that represents the real quality that this team needs to have.
He loves Thierry Henry, Jonathan David.
No, don't put Thierry Henry and Jonathan David in the same sentence, please.
No, that's his favorite player of all time. He's a gooner, Jonathan David. That's what I'm saying.
I'll say it, but he's nowhere near it. Thierry Henry.
Yeah, he's not. He's got many years to go, though. Thierry Henry wasn't even Thierry Henry at this age.
He's not done enough for this team. Done. Because we didn't get top 4. End of. I'm sorry. He is not good enough.
We're doing it this year, though, Steven. We're doing it.
No. Not with Nketiah on the pitch.
We don't need Eddie, but it'd be nice to have an awesome backup striker, that's for sure.
We're not... Hang on a minute. When's Nketiah played and actually done what Jesus did? When does he do? When does he do what Jesus does? When he came on the pitch against Fulham, right? It was Odegaard that scored the goals, not Nketiah. He had 5 blatant opportunities, but I'm sorry, I could have fucking buried them. They were so clear, it was unreal. It was like the goal was at his mercy. 5 attempts. And he missed every fucking one of them.
Oh, Canada.
All 5 attempts against Fulham. Missed them all. And I could have scored them. You could have scored them. Friggin' hell. Right? My dog could have scored them.
Goals in my time.
Jesus Christ. I'm fed up with this Eddie Nketiah fucking agenda. He's done.
You know this need up or no?
He's not getting a run. Because he's not good enough to have a run. Right, okay.
We need another striker.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to go to 2021.
Oh my God, that shot was going in that hit that guy's hand too. That shot was going in from Tejan. Keep showing the highlights over and over again here.
Yeah, right. I need to go back.
Oh, the penalty. Oh. The penalty. The penalty. Oh, yeah. Jesus. I can do it on my email here.
Right. Let me go to Everton. Yeah. Eddie Nketiah finally scores.
Ronaldo, does he start tomorrow, buddy?
Hang on. Can I make a point? I'm just making this point. Eddie Nketiah scores. Oh yeah, when it's against Everton. Too late. Damage is done.
Yeah.
Right.
He showed up on Chelsea. I'll give him that. That was the one game he played real good.
No, let me go to Newcastle. Right, we lost 2-0. Where the fuck was he?
Yeah, it was terrible, that match. The whole team.
Where the fuck was he?
The whole team was terrible.
He got a run of games. He had a run of games all the way through that. Before that. Where was he? Got outclassed by Guimaraes, Wilson, and Almiron. Right, there's a reason, right, he has stayed in the under-23s for England. Because he's not fucking good enough to get to the first team. Okay, the Tottenham game.
Is he going to go to Ghana?
Where is he?
Talking about it.
We even played a 4-3-3 to give him extra support. Did nothing. Came off. Right, because he was useless. Right. Oh yeah, 2-1. He finally did it against freaking Leeds United. Wow. Leeds United, you bone. You know, fighting for relegation. Right, 2-1 against West Ham. What did he do? Oh yeah, fuck all. Manchester United. Oh yeah, well, who scored all them? Tavares, Saka, and Granit Xhaka. Who was at the front?
Yeah, we've been creating lots of chances.
Hang on, he said he hasn't had a run of games. Yeah, well, I'm giving him the run of games here, bro. I'm giving him the run of games. Right?
It's just Chelsea where he played awesome.
Right. He had 2 games. Chelsea, Leeds, but apparently that's good enough as a run. A run of games means you score.
Or was he Brighton, Southampton?
Hang on. A run of games means you score for 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games, right? Not fucking 2 out of 7. Right? Where's Southampton? We played at Southampton. Right. Where was he? Where is he? Where is he? Hang on. Let me just say this. Southampton, nowhere. Got showed up by Broya, right? Alright. Brighton, at our own gaff. Okay, Lacazette played. Right. Eddie Nketiah came on. What did he do? Nothing. Yep. Crystal Palace. Let's see, Crystal Palace.
But yeah, you're right there, Nidapu too. But we needed the midfielder in January. We needed a striker in January.
Yeah, but what I'm saying
we didn't do it. But I was like, okay, Arteta, you're rolling with your guys. You're rolling with your guys. But we didn't get it done. We didn't get it done.
Moss, what I'm saying is, from Southampton to Everton, he had 2 games that she scored in. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 games. Two games that he scores in out of 8. You're telling me that's good enough for Arsenal Football Club?
Not for us.
Excuse me.
Right. Dennis Bergkamp, Thierry Henry. That's not good enough.
I'm not using I'm not using appearances. I'm using starts, mate. Starts. He had 8 starts in a row. Okay? He has scored 2 out of those 8 games. Those last 8 games. Right. One of them. Right. He scored 2 of them at Chelsea. 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. He's saying we didn't buy in January. We gave Eddie his run, and he didn't do it enough.
He didn't. Like, I'm sorry. Like,
I agree with you, Steve.
But I'm sorry. Like, he's not good enough. Right? He helped us. Like, no, he didn't.
Not enough.
How did he help? How did he help? Did we get 4th, mate?
He won that Chelsea game for us. That was one.
No.
That was it.
Moss, 2 games out of 8. Is that good enough for Arsenal?
Not good enough. I know this.
Would Henry do that for Arsenal? No.
Ian Wright is my boy.
Ian Wright wouldn't do it. Fucking, not even Joel Campbell would do it, to be fair. He had a good run. Right? Aubameyang didn't do it.
You gotta admit, only losing 1-0 to Belgium, 21 shots. You got to be a little impressed, Steven.
Like, but like I said, like, oh my days, you're gonna compare Jesus? Don't even start me, bruv.
Jesus has made our team so much better. It's unbelievable.
Have you not see what Jesus offers compared to Eddie Nketiah? Look at him at goals.
No, he's saying stat-wise, he hasn't. But Jesus made everyone better on our team.
Look how many chances
made us so much better.
Hang on, how many chances move around and create because Jesus' movement, right? It's not hard to see, right? They put it out on Match of the Day every freaking time, right? Yeah. Because he's that good at doing
unbelievable
it. And
player.
Because he's doing it, right? Martinelli scoring goals, Odegaard scoring goals,
Saka
scoring goals,
again.
right? So no, we're not having
Odegaard playing
so in
tiki-tac
the end,
with him.
no. So in the end, we're not right. If we put Nketiah on, we have to rely on any Nketiah because we can't get through, right? If we put Jesus on, we end up using either Jesus, Martinelli, Odegaard, Partey, Xhaka, or even Saka to score goals. Right? With any Nketiah, you don't get access whatsoever. Bang, done. Right? If you think scoring in 2 games, if you think scoring in 2 games in 8 is good enough for Arsenal in 8 starts is good enough for good Arsenal Football Club, right? Then I'm sorry, your standards. No, then I'm sorry, your standards are on the bloody floor.
He got start in the Carabao. He got starts. No, did he get Carabao? And in the Europa Cup, and he's not scoring.
Moss.
He's not scoring.
Moss. Help me, right? Moss. In the end, he had an 8-game spell to help us get top 4 when Tottenham were nowhere near us. Right? And yes, it wasn't all down to him. We didn't buy a bloody midfielder, right? But in the end, he did not produce enough for this club. Right? 2 games out of those 8 he is scored in. If you think that's good enough for Arsenal Football Club, your standards are on the floor and they need to bloody rise up. Because my standards are with the Henrys, the Perez's, the Lundbergs, the Vieiras. Because that's what wins titles. And that's what I'm staying with.
Giroud. We should have kept Giroud.
Arsenal fans need to
all the way to Baku,
if Arsenal fans want to win this league, they should stop going on about Nketiah, get on that board and start telling them to buy a bloody striker.
A midfielder and a striker. We need them.
That's what
they're always talking about. Fancy wingers, Rafinha, Mudryk. We don't need it, honestly.
No, Moss. He's thinking Nketiah is a good enough backer. No. Right? If you want us to win the league, go and get us. Right?
If we want to do damage in Champions League and win the league, tell Eddie you need 2 awesome strikers at least.
I'm sorry, tell Eddie to rip his contract up and get lost. You're not good enough. Not in my club. Not in my football club.
Balogun's been scoring in the league, huh?
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm too busy living back in the past because that's when we won a title, right?
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Nidapu's agreeing with you.
We had standards then. We had standards. Eddie and Katie would never be able to walk in Highbury. Never.
Look at these highlights. Stud, Tajon Buchanan, no penalty.
Never.
Rich Larea studded from behind and then dropped.
I'm sorry if I'm going in hard. Penalty. I'm sorry if I'm going in hard on Nketiah, but I'm not.
Well, we could go on Arsenal for days.
I'm just not hearing it, Moss.
But it's World Cup in Canada, and we should have won.
Yes, Moss. It's not the end of the world.
We should have won.
It's not the end of the world.
But it's gonna lift them. They're gonna look at that video. They're going to watch that video and be like, how did we lose this game?
Moss. Yes, you should have got something in the game. But you're playing a Belgian side who's been in tournaments numerous fucking times, right? And there's reason why they rank so highly, right? So take it, right? And just go on and beat who you got left in this group. Croatia, Morocco. You can get results.
They're 0-0 merchants. Yeah.
Right, you can get the fact they drew. Right, I'm sorry. You can get a result out of them 2 games.
Yeah.
If you don't get a result of those 2 games, you
win and a draw. What it takes against Croatia, Morocco.
Well, what I'm saying is that like Belgium, right? I'm sorry, like they're gonna top the group.
If we could advance, it'll be amazing.
Moss, they were always gonna top the group, but I do feel Canada can. They can do it, right? They just need to learn from this and think they need to pace themselves a bit, right? And be not going so gung-ho into it. Because you saw Belgium, they didn't go gung-ho into it, and before you know it...
Couldn't, we're too fast.
Bang. Do you like... I saw... I've said this already, I don't care about the manager now. I'm not...
He does, and it's a big person, Steven.
No, Moss.
You have said
no,
you're getting on board now. He's made good decisions.
No, Moss. I've not said that. I've said I am not being part of this.
You're happy about it?
No, Moss. Let me, please.
How can you not like this coach now?
Nos, please let me. Please. Right. I am not part of either the in or the out.
Yeah, you're out of that whole picture.
I don't want to be part of it because.
But I said from day one he's going to be a great manager someday.
No.
But yeah, we took a risk getting him his first big job.
No, Moss. Please.
He's an awesome manager, man.
He's not where near yet. Right? Let's not overhype him, please. Right?
He made Man City.
No, he didn't. He finished 8th twice and got 5th. Please do not.
He made Man City champions. Ask their players.
No, he didn't. Pep did.
Ask their players.
Pep did.
Arteta is the man.
Okay, so why when Arteta came to Arsenal, why didn't Man City fall off the cliff?
They don't. Ask any one of their former players. Leroy Sané. Jesus. Ozzy.
I don't listen to their interviews because you all want to speak nice to each other because it's the polite thing.
Leroy Sané is not part of Arsenal.
No, Moss, they're never going to tell you the truth. This guy was a prick. They're not going to tell you that. Unless you're Ronaldo. Like,
yeah, because they want to keep doors open. Who knows how Arteta will go in his life?
What I'm saying is they're not going to tell you the truth. They're just going to tell you something nice.
There's no reason to lie, though.
Yes, but they're not going to tell you the full truth. They're going to tell you something nice about him, but they're not going to say the actual truth about him. Right, I'm sorry.
Well, the guy's got something to him.
Really, Moss? Do you know the only game he took over Man City, he lost? He lost.
And what has he done for us? We're 5 points ahead of Man City, supposedly the best team in the world.
No, Moss. He's finished 8th twice and 5th. Let's not get carried away.
First in my heart. First for
Moss,
Arsenal.
Please, let me. I'm not getting into this. I'm not.
I know, but you don't stop. I want to talk about Canada.
No, you don't let me. Please, just express.
And yeah, we wouldn't have got Jesus. Nita Poo says a good thing there. We wouldn't have got Jesus or OZ. We wouldn't have got them if it wasn't for Arteta.
I'm leaving in a minute. Please, Moss.
We literally would not get them.
Let me please answer his question. Please. I am not part of Arteta in or Arteta out. I don't care about the manager. I just want Arsenal winning games. That's all.
Yeah,
I don't want to be part of this argument anymore.
We're winning.
I haven't got time for the argument. I haven't got time for the argument.
We're winning things.
That's it.
Just like Canada.
I don't want to be part of the argument.
We're not going to forget the FA Cup. FA Cup is our trophy. We've won it the most of anyone.
I don't want to be part of the argument. If you want to argue about Arteta, go on. Do it. I'm not being part of it. Don't want to be in or out anymore. I just want to support the club. I just want to support the team. That's all I want to do.
That's what we all do. I don't want to. I've never been Arteta out or in. It's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous thing to be categorizing fans, too.
No. Yes.
It is. Don't say no. It's ridiculous to categorize fans.
But both sides bloody do it all the time. That's why I'm sick to death of it. I haven't got time in my life to worry about it anymore. I haven't got the time in my life.
PPG, Arteta in, Arteta out. It's all bullshit, man.
Yeah, but every fucking side does it.
I know. It's YouTubers' fault, a lot of this.
No, it's not. It's just
EFTV, all of them. It's all their faults.
No, Moss. No, it's not.
Lee Gunner, big time. Danny Potts, big time. It's these guys' fault. Calling us TPGers.
Moss, I'm not having you disgrace people that have helped my channel. Please. I'm not having you do that. Please.
It's on my channel.
Yeah, but they've supported me. They've supported me, right? Numerous people from both in and out.
Well, so am I. And I have a right to say what I want to say.
I know, but what I'm saying is that I don't. We both sides do it, and I don't want to be part of the argument.
Because that's what I said. I go, it's ridiculous to categorize fans at all. It's ridiculous.
I just don't. I don't want to be part of it
Japan.
anymore. I just want to watch Arsenal win games. That's all I want.
It's awesome. I said it all year. This was going to be a special season. I'm just really pumped for it. I'm really happy to see us turn and play like a unit. That's all I've ever wanted. I wanted a plan from our club. Stick with a manager. Don't be like all these other clubs. There's always something better. Stick with a plan. Stick with the process. And look what's happened. We're playing like a unit. We're playing like brothers.
Yes.
So now it's time our fans start acting like brothers.
Moss. Yeah, do you know what, Moss? Do you know what they need to do? They need to stop worrying about like the past actual crap that we keep doing, which is having low standards. Having low standards for players and actually get.
Well, yeah, you guys keep talking standards, Lee Gunner. Well, what? I was there too. I was there, George Graham. It's a lot like that time is like now, George Graham. Arteta's building something with standards.
It's because the standards have been lowered. We're worried about Nketiah for God's sake.
No plan, Emery, the board doing all sorts of different things.
Yeah, so we need to. But the fans accept it. The fans accept the standards, and that's why we need to improve them. So get the big players, not worry about Nketiahs.
We're right where we need to be now. Champions League, and we're going to attract even better and better.
No, because in the end,
players, their agents, all young good players, they're going to want to come to us now.
We haven't won it yet.
But we are. We're going to be top 4. Like, come on.
So if we decide to fall apart after the World Cup, right? What happens then?
Fall apart. It's pretty hard to not get fourth now.
No, because when it sounds like it's like, oh yeah, but we had a good 13, 14 games.
No, I want the league. I think we're winning the league.
Yes.
I'm not an idiot.
Yes, but to do so, we need to get and raise the standards.
We need 2 quality players.
Yes,
like me and you were both saying. A good midfield, a good striker. We don't need all these fancy wingers they're talking about.
No, that's what I'm saying. To raise the standards by better players. That's all they're asking.
It keeps raising, and then we're back to like Wenger good years when every position the guy that's coming in is going to take your spot. He's going to go on a run if you let your spot up.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we all want that, man.
I don't want to be part of this manager thing anymore.
Yeah, I've never been. That's why I made TPG a thing, because it's a ridiculous statement.
Moss, I got sucked into it for so long. I am a dying man. I can't.
I want you to enjoy this season, man. I want to win this fucking league for you, Steven. That would be amazing.
Don't worry about me.
Yeah, we're worrying about you.
Don't worry about me.
We got to win this thing.
No, Moss, what's going to happen to me is going to happen to me. Nothing's going to change that. But what I don't want to do is constantly go through this argument.
Then don't go into it. I don't need to go into it. I think it's the most ridiculous thing to categorize fans.
If we get rid of the manager, we get rid of the manager. If we keep him, we keep him. I don't care.
Exactly.
I just want Arsenal to win a game. That's all I want.
I can't believe how good Spain looked, hey?
Sorry,
I know, you're tired, man. You shouldn't even be on here, man.
No, Moss, it's just been a shit day, that's all.
Oh, no, it's been a good day. Even with a Canadian.
No, Moss. For me, it's just been a very difficult day.
Yeah, we're in and out.
I'm just not.
I appreciate you, man. And I'm trying to do World Cups together. It's good stuff.
Moss, I'm not mentally right now.
Yeah.
I'm very, very fragile.
If you want to leave, that's good. I got to close it up pretty soon. Walk the dog again. I just can't believe 7-0 Spain.
Close it up.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks for participating. Nita Poo, a fellow Gunner as well. We love all Gooners, global Gooners. Arsenal Canada, big ups. I got tickets from them. I got tickets from Arsenal Canada for going to see Arsenal this year. It was awesome, man. I did that trip instead of going to the World Cup. I'll never forget that, man. Going to see Arsenal.
Moss, I just want to say is, if I have been slagging anyone off or having a go at anyone, like, if I've had a go at anyone, I am sorry.
Oh, you and Nita Poo know each other.
No. If I've done anything in the past, then I'm sorry. Right.
Yeah, that's a true human being to admit when you're wrong, apologize, be able to adapt and change your opinion. That's called being human.
Let me just finish. Right.
Yeah.
Right. In the end, my life, I'm trying to accept is coming to an end, and I can't.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling to cope with it, and so if I do snap, it's not me. It's just it's not me. It's just.
I get you, man.
Yeah.
We got you, man.
Yeah.
Me and King are here. You need to talk. You need to just anytime, man.
It just happens.
But everyone, peace out. Thanks for tuning in, Canada, Belgium. We'll be on tomorrow. All of us, King, me, Steven, everyone. Everyone's always invited. Participate. Take care, all.